Tampa, queen of the creek, built on faith and dreams. Yeah, the roots run deep, turning dirt to gold, watch the homestead gleam. Hard work, real life, this ain't just a theme. Up with the sun, I don't waste time. Boots in the mud, gotta hustle, gotta grind. Crafting and growing, yeah, make it shine. Turning little into plenty, watch me redefine.
Every stitch, every seed, every plan I lay ain't just a hobby, it's a whole new way.
Tampa, queen of the creek, built on faith and dreams. Yeah, the roots run deep, turning dirt to gold, watch the homestead gleam. Hard work, real life, this ain't just a theme. Storms rolling.
Hey everyone, it's your girl Pam. Welcome to Tuesday Shenanigans. Guys, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share this video out to let everybody know it's about to go down tonight on Tuesday Shenanigans. I feel a little better from yesterday, but not so much. But I got a story to tell you because I wanna chime in with the ladies tonight because I need to know if I'm the only one that feel this way. Hey, guess what? I got me a tiny weeny afro. What's up, Dave Busby? Hey, Happy Mag. Did you see the goat? Did you see the goat? What's up? Don't hurt the harvest. Hey, she's my eye be in the bushes too. Come on out them bushes. Come on out them bushes. Let me bring y'all people out this bush. Come on out the bush.
Queen of the creek, I see you watching, I see you lurking, showing that love, yeah, I know you working. Hands in the air, let's vibe, let's speak. Bush people rocking with the queen of the creek. Turn me up through the bass, yeah, the vibe so deep. From the chat to the fam, yeah, we all gon' eat. Every like, every share, yeah, I see that move. Ain't no fake, just real, yeah, we keep that groove. We don't fall, we don't fold, we just build and rise. Every stream, every dream, yeah, we touch that sky. Tampa queen set the tone, yeah, the love too strong. When the fam come together, we can't do no wrong. I see you watching, I see you lurking, showing that love, yeah, I know you working. Hands in the air, let's vibe, let's speak. Bush people rocking with the queen of the creek.
Hey, get them hands up. Get them hands up. What's up, bush people? Come on out those bushes. Jump down in this chat and let me know y'all in here. Also, guys, what did y'all eat for dinner and what's y'all temperature? Man, it's boiling hot here. What's up, Sassy? I missed you too, honey. Wasn't feeling myself yesterday. Wasn't feeling good, guys. Just a lot. And I don't want to bring that to the channel. I didn't want to bring that to the channel, how I was feeling. Because y'all know Tampa can't hide nothing how she feel. Not at all. So I just decided to lay it down, chill out, binge watch movies. And that's what I did yesterday. But today, no goats were squeezed in tonight. Live breast. Yeah, Happy Mac. I had the goat in there. You just didn't see it. Did you come in when the intro was playing? But what y'all cook? What's up, girl, Dad? It's been a minute. What you cook? Appreciate y'all hanging out with me for these Tuesday Shenanigans. As you guys know, anything goes on Tuesday Shenanigans, where we be having fun, whatever you want to call it. We about that life over here on Tuesday Shenanigans. So grab your drink, let your hair down, or take your wigs off, or whatever you got going. Pull up a chair or pop up your recliner or whatever. Grab a snack and let's have some fun. Those of you all that wants to come up, I did drop the link. If not, I will drop it again. Sassy, girl, what y'all temperature up in California right now? Oh, Happy Max said, hang on, y'all. I'm gonna shove a chicken sandwich down my gut. What it do? YouTube and Facebook. I'm not streaming live on TikTok tonight. It's just so much over there. I just don't get it. I don't really just get it. All the stuff that they want you to do over there on TikTok. It's just, technology is not my forte. So I'm already trying to learn the little stuff that I'm trying to do over here on YouTube as opposed to Facebook and Instagram. But you add TikTok to it, baby. Then you got Lemonade, and then you got Threads. I'm like, Lord, trying to figure out all this stuff. What it do? She said she had shrimp and mushrooms. Okay, she had sea bugs and mushrooms. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and share the live out. Please do so. I appreciate it. Thanks for showing me and Mackenzie some love. 82 degrees in North Carolina. Just got home from work, so going to figure out something to munch on. Okay, Sassy. Girl, it was 95 degrees today, and I think it was hotter because, baby, it was hot. It was hot. I'm waiting on wintertime. How many y'all waiting on wintertime like me? I'm waiting on wintertime. So I might be the only one. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for all the coldness to come. And the funny thing about it is I don't have a traditional winter coat. I have a thin jacket. Or I wear a sweater with a t-shirt up under it. I don't have a traditional winter coat. Ever since I moved here to Indiana, because down in Memphis, Tennessee, we don't get cold like Indiana get. Like, you got to dress up like you an Eskimo. We don't get cold like that in Memphis. Now, occasionally, we do get a little cold, but we ain't never got down to the single digit, like a 1 digit or the negative. And if we did, it was some type of freak thing. But I've never had a traditional winter coat. So when I moved here, I figured, okay, all right, I could do this. This ain't cold. Man, I got here the first day I got here, I was freezing. I couldn't get warm for nothing. Like 3, 4, 5 blankets, socks, onesies, long johns, you name it. Tampa was bundled up. I could not get warm that first night I got here. But the next night, my body adjusted and I was good to go. Girl, Dad speaking to everybody. What's up, cousin? Cousin said, hey, y'all, it's 84 degrees here right now. Yep, it's hot. I'm just hot. I'm just too, nope. Everybody speaking. Cousin said having chicken wrap and onion rings. I just can't get with no onion rings. I tried them and I was like, what is the fabulous? Why do people like onion rings? Don't hurt the harvest. Fried them, baked barbecue pork chops, sauteed mix of veggies, southern fried cabbage, white rice, and jalapeno cheddar cornbread. Oh, girl, Dad, can I come and scoop up a plate? What's up, Janet? Hey. That right happened, Mac. That's a feast, baby. I need a plate. Good evening, everyone. 81 degrees here. I had a big salad for lunch. So I'm now eating butter pecan. Why you had to do me like that, Jan? I've been trying not to get no ice cream. I kept saying I'm not going to get no ice cream, And here she go slap me in the face with the butter pecan. What's up with that, Janet? Girl, Dad, the Harvard said she on her way. She on her way. Gotta have a good onion ring. I tried onion rings. I will eat tater tots before I eat onion rings. It's just something about an onion ring. I don't see it. Like, if I had to choose onion rings, tater tots, or fries, onion rings will be the last on that list. Like, seriously though. Like, can't do it. How your daughter doing, girl, Dad? Man, I was asking one of my riders today. I was like, yeah, where can I go to live where it's cold majority of the year? Because Tampa don't like no heat. Like, y'all see my forehead? I'm already sweating, not a big sweat, but I'm sweating already, and I ain't did nothing. I've been just sitting here. It's hot. oat milk ice cream and cheesecake for the okay. Don't hurt the hobby. She fancy. She got oat milk ice cream, baby. She is fancy, y'all. Tampa don't know nothing about that. Tampa don't know nothing about that. So, how many ladies in the chat? If you in the chat, put a heart in the chat. While y'all putting a heart, let me shout out to what y'all know it is today. Let's get it started.
Tuesday Shenanigans.
I mean, pause. This vibe too loud to miss. Tuesday Shenanigans, sealed with the twist. Queen of the creek, yeah, she running the script. Laugh so loud you might slip your grip. We sipping tea with the sass and the spark. Talking wild truths till it hits after dark. Real talk, big laughs, nothing counterfeit. Tuesday Shenanigans, come get with it. Pull up with snacks and a side of shade. Crocs on feet and the edges laid. We talking love life, lemons and dirt. From raised beds to red flags that hurt. Got jokes on deck and wisdom to lend like sis. If he ghosted, don't message again. It's healing, it's humor, it's heart with style. With the whole crew riding in the chat going wild. We don't sip slow, we steep it deep. Drop them gems that you wanna keep. Laugh until we lean, no script, no fix. Just real ones linked on a Tuesday mix. I mean, pause, this vibe too loud to miss. Tuesday Shenanigans, sealed with the twist. Queen of the creek, yeah, she running the script. Laugh so loud you might slip your grip. We sipping tea with the sass and the spark. Talking wild truths till it hits after dark. Real talk, big laughs, nothing counterfeit. Tuesday Shenanigans, come get with it.
Hey, Autumn, you got it going. Oh, Autumn, did you get what I sent you? Because I didn't know if you got it or not. Welcome in. Autumn said it's 10 degrees cooler than hell. Man, I'm looking for me somewhere. I need to be somewhere where it's cool all year round. Maybe about 6 to 8 degrees all year round. But I don't think that place exists. I don't think that place exists. I hate sweating. Seeing those runners all sweaty running when it's 90 degrees. Hey, man, I seen a man yesterday while I was picking up somebody, taking them to the airport. The man didn't have no shirt on. He had on shorts and he was running and he was beat red. And I'm like, dude, it's 100 degrees out here. It ain't that much running in the world. What's up, so blessed? How you doing? What you cook, so blessed? What you cook? Man, I don't care how much exercising you want to do. Why would you go outside in 100-degree weather and run? And I had another guy. He said he was outside working a vet all day. And he had got burnt, like sunburn or whatever you want to call it. And he was going to Walmart trying to find him some aloe vera plant to rub on his sunburn. I'm like, dude, y'all is really nuts. Ain't nowhere in the world I'd be out there. I don't even want to walk out the door to go get in my car in that heat out there. I'd be like, Lord, please give me some money so I can do something else. Because this ain't right. Odom speaking to everybody. Odom, your mom doing okay? Send me some code. Happy Matt, please somebody send me some code. Then this other passenger in my car gonna say, ooh, I got Lee, Indiana. I'm about to move to Texas. I'm like, dude, Texas hot as hell. And you talking about Indiana hot, baby, bye. You'll be a fool you move down there to Texas this type of weather. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. What's up? What's up? I'm trying to see what So Best cooked. Did she cook anything? Washington State. What she say? Washington State on the islands. Good temperatures year round. I don't even know what that said happened, Matt. I promise you I don't know what that said. Odom said, for one of these mosquitoes, I'll be out here in my birthday suit. Odom, man, them mosquitoes down there in Mississippi bite through your clothes. You can have blue jeans on. Hey, RJ Sandifer. How you doing? How are you doing? Welcome in. Appreciate you. I'm singing at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Community Day. Oh, okay. But I'm not in Tampa. I'm in Indiana. Tampa is just my grandfather's nickname. My grandmother used to call him. So that's why you see Tampa in my name. But I live in Indiana. I don't know why I live in Indiana. She said, I just ate a key lime pie for dinner. Okay, so blessed. You fancy too. Northwest Coast, and yes, your teeny weeny is looking awesome. Yeah. Oh, y'all, did y'all see my little mermaid short? If y'all saw my little mermaid short, put a heart in the chat. Because the color on the mermaid short, I'm thinking about dyeing my hair that color. What y'all think? I think it looked cute though. That man gonna get on there to my stuff. I said, I said I look beautiful with this color. I did not say I look beautiful because I was a mermaid. I said I look beautiful with the color. This man gonna get on my chat and say, it's AI. Baby, I'm beautiful without AI. Know what you talking about? Teeth and all. Teeth gone and all. Bald spot on the side. Hair nappy. Country's Alabama. I'm still beautiful. I'm beautiful to myself. Nah. So it don't matter what he said. He talking about AI. What the world? Cousin said, yeah, so what y'all think about that color? You think that color look good? I mean, if I dye my hair, that for real. But I think I will have to go get a professional to do it. But I just don't want to bleach my hair. Can you dye your hair without bleaching it? I really don't want to bleach it. I'm going to have to watch again. You're beautiful. Thank you, Happy Matt. But did you see what that dude said? Happy Matt. It took me everything in me for that Tyrus not to come off out of me and say, dude, get your trolling self off my page. You got the nerve to comment. I ain't even got a picture. Put a picture up, then come back and comment. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I be wanting to tell people so bad, leave me alone. Y'all do you and let Tampa do her. So just leave me alone. I'm not begging and crying over nobody talking about Tampa, you ugly. Tampa, you ain't got no teeth. Tampa, you just, you this, you that. I'm like, okay, your opinion. So, all the ladies in the house, I got a question. I went to work today, and then I had a doctor's appointment at 3:30. Hold on. I think us dark hair people have to bleach before color. Professional is the way to go. See, that's one thing I don't want to do. I don't want to bleach my hair. I think Unbiased told me one day to get some baking soda and some peroxide, and that'll change the color of my hair. So I might try it. Do some baking soda and some peroxide, mix it up, make a paste, and then put it on my hair. That's awesome, RJ Sanford. Congratulations. So, ladies, I went to the doctor today. As everybody know, we're supposed to be scheduled to get a yearly mammogram. And I call it mammogram, which I do know the correct word, mammogram. But I call it mammogram. That has got to be the devil. For them to even invent a machine like that. Why would you invent a machine to squeeze you like you a dang on lemon? I'm like, oh my goodness. Janice said, I only use peroxide. Okay. I'm about to try it. I just know I want to lighten it up. And then when I saw that mermaid video with the color, I was like, ooh, this is nice. She said, wait a minute, he said, peroxide would make an orange or red looking. Yeah, I want to. I want to dye. I really do. I want some. I told them try. It's the new Tampa. It's the new Tampa. I'm trying to try some different stuff. But I've always dyed my hair back in the day when I was younger. But hey, and I always did that honey blonde, honey whatever color. I didn't want that no more. I want to try something different. That pancake machine, what you said happened, Mac. So now. Somebody told me, yep, mammogram. That's what it is, cuz a mammogram. I can't stand that machine. Tell me why. And I know a man made that machine. A woman didn't come up with that. A man made that machine. He wanted to try to torture women as much as he could because ain't no woman gonna want to willingly say, oh, I'm finna build a machine that's gonna squeeze us. Like come on now. Who made that machine? I'ma ask Siri. Siri.
Mm-hmm.
Who developed the mammogram machine?
The mammogram machine was invented by Stafford Leek Warren.
A man. I told y'all, a man. A straight up man. Just wrong, man. Do that machine bother anybody? Because some people say it don't hurt. It hurts. Odom, yes, it does. Mine look more like a light copper. So Bless laughing. I'm like, what is really going on, man? Like, come on now. A man made the machine, but we the one got to go through it every year. Do men get mammograms? I just envisioned a man getting a mammogram. He got to be one of them men that's breasts look like, you know, his chest look like breasts. Is that would be the reason why a man would get a mammogram? Because I just don't see a flat chested man getting a mammogram. I ain't that a win. Hey, that way they make you curl your spine forward so they can make your neck skin feel like it'll tear off. Baby, Happy Mac, I thought I was a presser. That lady was like, do this, put your arm up like this, put this arm up like that. I'm like, come on now. Why I gotta act like I'm a presser at the doctor's office?
Did it hurt?
It hurt it.
Did it hurt like a knife stick being stuck
Girl.
inside of you?
Oh my God. For me, it doesn't hurt. Trust me, like there are a lot of things that are so much work. Nana, it hurt. First of all, I ain't got nothing. My access is in my hips and my backside, not the chest. I wasn't blessed like that. And for you to squeeze the little things that I got, and then they already sag like little droopy grapes. Oh, snap. And then you're going to pull a tug of war on them? Where they do that at? Oh, MG. What's... Hey, Lynette, welcome in. The machines are a lot better than they used to be. Right, so blessed. Because the one that she used today, the part that she turned was like plastic. It looked like it was a part of a plastic. It wasn't a straight metal. And then, you know, my old crazy self, I always used to think, you put somebody in this machine, what if it malfunction? And the machine won't let you go. What then? My mind just be coming up with all kinds of stuff when I be going to do all these little tests. I be like, y'all got me bumped. Lady, get me out this machine. Some men should. Lynette, what you cook? He said we get handy grams. Hold on. Odom. Wow. My mama said, what you finna do? I said, I'm finna go get my mammogram. She said, what? I said, you know it's a mammogram, woman. But I call it mammogram because it gets on my nerves. Hey, like you're doing yoga. Happy Tuesday shenanigans like you doing yoga. I know, Nana, when that lady was folding me up like a pretzel. I'm like, lady, get your butt up out of here. Let me go. And then the whole process did take but 15 minutes. Like you made me an appointment for me to be in that room 15 minutes. Like some boat, different city girlfriend. Same boat, different cities girlfriend. Yes. Nana Wynn, what you cook? They say here in the bushes. You got to be nice to the tech. Wait a minute. You got to be nice to the tech before you go in there. I asked that lady. I want to ask her so bad. I wanted to ask her. You like touching titties all day, but I asked her, do you like your job? I don't think I could do that job all day. Nope. And I'm going to tell you, though, because you know how they tell you go in that room, change your shirt, put your belongings in the little thing and lock up. They had roll-on deodorant and alcohol wipes for people who needed to wipe up under their arms and put some deodorant in there before they went in there and get their mammogram. I'm saying to myself, wow. Wow, the stuff I come across. Odom, that turned your head and cough has got to be unpleasant. Happy Mac. Happy Mac. Man, and they got the nerve to tell you to hold your breath. You tried not to cry. Right? So glad that lady kept telling me, hold your breath. Now breathe. Like, lady, if I move wrong, I feel my stuff gonna blow out like a balloon. And I'm like, oh, Lord, help me get up out of this machine. I just wanted to know, was I the only one? Odom said, thank God for stool samples. Then she got the nerve to talk about something. Let me bring the machine to you. I know I'm sagging, lady. You ain't got to be obvious. Like, I'm like, oh Lord, Tuesday shenanigans finna be wilding out on Tuesday shenanigans. Anybody want to come up? I did drop the link. I hope y'all are having a good time and staying warm. I mean, cool, baby. I'm waiting on the air. I'm waiting on the winter time to get back here because this right here is some foolishness. Nana Wynn said, American tacos. Oh, damn it, Tampa. Girls and make. She said, I raise them girls and make as many jokes as possible. What you said, Nana Wynn? OMG. They had to call me several times to remind me it's time to come in. You know, they got this thing called My Chart. And My Chart makes sure they remind you of when your appointment is. I think I got about 4 notifications today telling me that my appointment was at 3:30. Then I had a good ride to come through. I would have had $26 just to pick them up. But I couldn't even take it because I had to go get the mammogram. I'm like, oh, I want to reschedule that mammogram, but I'm glad I went ahead and got it because they take you. It takes so long to get an appointment. I had to wait 3 months for that appointment, so I was like, let me go on and get it. At least I'm through, and pray that they don't find nothing. And I ain't got to see them for another year. Thank God. But I wonder, the older we get, do we got to go often? Or is it still once a year? I don't know. I don't even know. Really don't. Have y'all been prepping and preparing things and buying water and canned goods and medicines and whatever else you can buy and put in your house just in case of some more shenanigans that's not on Tampa's Creek Homestead anymore? But outside of that, just get some water, some extra med, some extra canned goods. Make sure you got some batteries and some flashlights. A lot of stuff. Because, baby, we don't know what about to happen. And I see so many people be online making jokes about it. And I'm like, y'all want some shenanigans, come over here on Tampa. But certain things ain't need to be joked about. Not at all. Happy Max said, yes, ma'am, I'm a prepping food. What you said. And see, that's one of my fear. That's why I am desperately trying to figure out where I can go. Like, find me something. Because right now, at this point, I don't care where I go. I just need to get in me a spot so I can get my preps out of that storage and get whatever else I need. When you turn 50, you go 4 times per year. Did you not know? Girl, no. I didn't know that. I thought you only go if it's a history of that being. Oh, she said, I'm playing. I'm going to say, girl, I've been back. You can raise my little blood pressure. But I ain't 50 yet. I don't do mammograms anymore. Okay, Janet? I only do them because it's a history. My grandmother had both of hers removed. So she's a 2-time survivor. 93 years old. Grandma look good for her age. Still gets around. So, yeah, I go get them because they say it skips over a generation. So I don't know. Is breast cancer hereditary, or that's just something that happens to people? I'm not sure how that works. Is it hereditary? Does anybody know? Happy Max said, I'm playing. Girl, because I was like 4 times a year. Girl, I don't want to see no mammogram no 4 times a year. Baby, don't worry about it. They'll be all right. I trust the Lord. That's what I'm going to say. I'm not going to do that 4 times a year. Nope. But I will do a shout out to everybody that's born in the month of June. Happy birthday.
It's your day, king. It's your day, queen. Light that candle, let your soul gleam. Hands up high, make the world know your name. We celebrating you, no shame in the flame.
Yeah, you made it. Another lap round the sun. Storms came hard, but you never did run. Held your ground with that fire in your chest. Now we toast to your life, cause you not like the rest. You the backbone, the truth, the fight. You shine like a porch light in the middle of night. From the creek to the stars, we lift you today. Put your crown on right, let the music play. Happy birthday! Stand tall, don't fold. You a story still writing in letters of gold. From the dirt to the sky, you rise each way. So we sing it loud. Happy birthday. Celebrate, elevate, live it your way. Tampa Creek, love every step of the way. You're the spark, the wave, the heat, the flame. Own it now, go on, rep your name.
One shot, one cake, one flame lit. One king, one queen, too real to quit. Another year wiser, stronger, bold. You're a legend, baby, pure solid gold.
It's your day, king. It's your day, queen. Let it shine bright, live that dream. From Tampa Creek with that soul and sway. Happy birthday, go on and slay.
Happy birthday, Lynette. What's up, Netta? Ness? How you doing? She said, yes, hereditary, but you can get your genes tested now. Girl, I don't know how to go get no genes tested. Netta, what you doing? What you cook? Happy birthday. Today the 24th. Yep, happy birthday, Lynette. Tomorrow is my brother's birthday. He getting old too. He getting real old. Now, what you doing? What you cook? Anybody want to come up? Y'all welcome. Trying to get my mind back focused on the good, positive things. Yes, Miss Pam. Cancer is hereditary. I am happy to report I was part of a study at my home-based hospital. They are developing blood tests that could give you a pre-warning. Okay. Yeah, I do know they say it skip generations. So my mom, I don't know. I don't think my mom had an issue. Then my generation. Then my daughter's generation, then my granddaughter's generation. Hey, Robert. Netta said she ain't cooking nothing tonight, baby. It's too hot to cook. If anybody cutting their stove on or their oven out, y'all are brave. What's up, Robert? I heard you wanted to be a beekeeper now. I heard you wanted to be a beekeeper, Robert. I seen you over there in Sarah's Happy High. Man, being a beekeeper. It is amazing. Every time I go over there, when I first went and started working at Sarah's Hives, you talking about somebody was like scared, sweating. Like, Sarah, I know you don't want me to go out there with all that. I know you don't. I know you playing with me. Because, lady, I'm not going out there with all that. And Sarah had over 30-something beehives. She was trying to calm Mackenzie down, not to mention Tampa was sweating. I was like, oh, no, I'm not going out there. We only had a veil, the hat with the veil, but she had told us, what's up, G Mama? One of the best moms in these YouTube streets. How you doing, G Mama? What you cook? He said, I'm good in yourself. I got no complaints. Yes, I'm very interested. But you know what? Getting the honey from the straight hives, tastes so much better than buying honey from the store. Ever since I met Sarah's Happy Hive, Don't Hurt the Harvest, and J3G Farms, I don't buy honey from nobody's store no more. Not doing it. It's a cool 72 out here in the West Coast tonight. Man, I need to be out there. What's up, G Mama? She said in the Creekside crew. G Mama, what you cook? What you cook? I've been gardening crazy. Now, Dwayne, that's my goal. I just, how I follow a lot of gardeners. I follow a lot of urbanists, a lot of people that's into bees, and a lot of people that's into homesteading. Like, I generally follow a lot of people that's I can learn from, because it's things that I want to incorporate on wherever we get land from. But lately, I haven't been wanting to watch anybody. Like, the ones that I truly go to and just generally support if they showing something that I'm interested in and I want to take notes on it. When I turn on the video and start looking, I get so upset and I just turn it off and don't want to watch it. Because in the back of my mind, I get it, y'all. I get it. Tampa in due time. I get that. But then with what's going on in the world, I'm like, am I going to even get a chance to put a seed in the dirt? Let alone water the seed. So I'm like, oh. So trying to stay encouraged, but Lord. Fish fry, oven fries, and ice water cooked by my cousin. I did make the tartar sauce. Okay, Lynette. No preservatives, baby. None of that processed stuff. Nana Wynn, where are you? She in California. Lynette, happy birthday. G Mama said, I've been eating fruit sherbet. It's too hot to even run my air fryer. What you said? G Mama, you said a mouthful right there. What you said? I don't even want to walk past the oven and look at it. let alone turn it on. I even think the microwave will heat the house up. It's too hot. And those of you all that like barbecuing every day, God bless you. G Mama sherbet sounds like a bit of heaven. Did you make it, G Mama? Did you make the strawberry? Did you make the sherbet? What's up, Jax? Welcome in. Y'all know what time it is.
Tuesday Shenanigans.
Right. Tuesday Shenanigans. What did G-Mom, did you make that strawberry sherbet? Did you make that sherbet? I still ain't used my machine. I got that machine last year and I ain't put an ingredient in it yet to make no ice cream. And which would probably be more healthy because I know my Renaissance grandmama said I can use coconut milk to make me some ice cream with. But all I got to do is plug the machine up, get the coconut milk, get whatever ingredients I'm going to get, let the machine do the blending it up and all that, and then I freeze it. And then when I'm ready for the ice cream, I just put it in that machine and it'll turn it into ice cream. And it'll be more healthier. I just hadn't even did that neither. It's my goal when I don't feel like cooking. What you said, G-Mom? That's what we do too, Miss Pam. Just be patient. Wait on the Lord, beautiful. He got you. He got you. City of Max said City of Compton. Jags, what you cook? What you cook? Y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up and share the live out if you can. I appreciate you. I do appreciate you for hanging out with me on Tuesday Shenanigans. Yes, indeed. My Ninja is my bestie right now. Yeah, I got the Ninja Eye Creamy. I still ain't used it. As a matter of fact, I took it away from up under the bed. I took everything that was up under the bed and put it in the storage. Because I'm just over it. I'm over it. I'm just over everything. I had not even planned on coming up tonight doing Tuesday Shenanigans. Till I got a text yesterday telling me, Tampa, where you at? That was Monday. Tell me, Tampa, where you at? Just sitting here. I was feeling some kind of way. I know I'm not the only one to get discouraged about doing YouTube. And I've been getting discouraged lately by doing YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I just been getting discouraged. What Jag say he ate? I didn't even see it. Netta said she ain't cooked nothing. Robert, did you bake something for dinner? Man, it's just too hot to make anything. It's just too hot to even think about it. My grandmother said, well, girl, just get you a crock pot, make you a crock pot meal. I said, Mom, that's too hot too. The heat from the crock pot is gonna heat up the kitchen. She said, girl, you just being lazy. I said, yep, that's true too. That's very true. That sounds so good. I have always wondered about those machines. Do they work well? I haven't tried mine now, Wayne. When I saw Becky from Acre Homestead use hers, and when she told me the price, the machine was over $300. When she told me the price, I said, baby, that machine gonna sit in the store till it go on sale. If Tampa got to get it, right? So last year I was at the store, me and Mackenzie, we went to Walmart to get something. And as soon as I walked through the door, it was on sale for $149. I instantly got it. I took some bill money and bought that machine. But I have not used it. And then they came out with the slushy machine. You can make your own slushies. They have the part where you have the attachment that you can make when you make ice cream, you can make it and put it on a cone. So I'm like, so they actually boosted them up. And then I got the old-fashioned one like we had back in the day that you sit there and let it churn and all that. I got one of those too in the storage. And I'm like, Olive just sitting there going waste. Nope, but close. We live in Bellflower. Okay. G Mama said, I done a lot of experimental recipes to get it how I like. Really, G Mama. I'm going to have to, well, right now it's in the storage because I've been packing up stuff in this room, taking it over there to the storage. And I still got a lot more to pack up to take over there. Because, like, all my books, I'm not even really reading these books. I'm about to pack all these books up, pack the bookshelves up. I'm just about to get everything out of here except for my recliner and the bed and the dresser that we got our clothes in. Everything else got to go except for my herbs. So I'm going to leave a shelf for my medicinal herbs. Everything else got to go. It's got to get up out of here. The less stuff in here, the less stuff I got to tote down them stairs. Moving from the second floor is murder on your knees. Let alone moving in there and going up the stairs. Oh, no. My goodness, I can't type. Sorry, Robert. Hey. We are just a couple of miles from where all of those riots started a couple of weeks ago in the city next door. Yeah. Lord, all I can say is we just got to stay prayed up. Pork ribs and water. Okay, Jags, I did one of your numbers today, Jags. I was hungry because this morning I had 2 boiled eggs, banana, and some orange juice, and I've been drinking on water. I started doing the Celtic salt and drinking the water. Okay. For lunchtime, I was starving because I was like, this right here ain't filled me up at all. What am I doing? So I got me some grilled chicken, some 8 pieces of grilled chicken. That's all I ate. I said, I pulled the Jags, just eating meat. You have an eye creamy from Ninja. I work. Yes, G Mama, I got it. Still brand new in the box. Never used it. And then I did a short showing Bayou. Because Bayou was like, I want one. What's up, Fatima? Went to Subway. Yeah. You know, for what? 2 or 3 days. 2 days. I just ain't really been eating. I want to try me a salad. So the lady made me a chopped salad at Subway, and I was able to chew it. Oh, when I say they had some Parmesan vinaigrette to go on that salad, I was like, ooh, wait, what has salad been at all my life? So for 2 days straight, I had me 2 salads. I was like, Tampa eating rabbit food? Tampa. This Tampa right here eating rabbit food. What's up, team? She said, I've been making my own smoothies to beat this heat. Spinach, pineapples, green apples, blueberries, and a little water. And girl, if I had me a blender or anything, I ain't got no blender. But I do want one of those juicers. I want my mama got one of them Vita mix. Vita. She got one of them expensive blenders. And I be looking at her like, Mama, why you got this thing? You don't even use it. It just sitting there. She got a whole shelf of appliances that's just sitting there. If I had that Vita, I think it was a Vita, some type of mixer, but that thing costs about $600. I don't know if it's still the same amount now. But they said it blends real smoothies real good. Yeah. And I saw J.J. Smith using it, the young lady that did the green smoothie books. That's the machine she had. You got the creamy eye machine and haven't tried it. How will I know if I need one if you don't tell me how you like it? Having Mac, I ain't got nowhere. Well, I could put it in the kitchen, but it's in the storage. Is that machine still up on that bed? I put the machine in that storage. That eye cream up under the bed? I'm gonna say, I know I put that thing in the storage. I was mad. I threw everything in the storage. Mackenzie said, this little box down here. I said, we leaving that little box down there. That box got lead mint in it. We ain't taking that. It's got to stay right there so I can reload on some stuff. G Mama is speaking. I know Happy Mac. I mean, Becky said she liked it from Acre Homestead. That's how I found out about it. And the beautiful thing about it is you get to put what you want in your containers because it each comes with little containers that you put. Y'all know the gelatos, you know, the store, how they make the gelato, the ice cream in the gelato. They have like a container with the screw in top to go on it. And you put it in the freezer. After you put all your ingredients in there, you put it in your freezer. And when you're ready for your ice cream, you take it and put it in the machine. The machine will do everything for you. When I saw Becky do it, and she made two different types of, one had some peaches or something in it, and the other one was some type of chocolate. So I know I want to try it, but I really want to be in my own space when I try these things. I hope that makes sense. But I got discouraged, and I just told Mackenzie, forget it. We're going to put all this mess in the storage. Hey, it is what it is. G Mama said, oh my goodness, you ain't. Nah, G Mama, I ain't never used it. Still brand new in the box. Still brand new in the box. I ain't never used my you know, the old fashioned one that they had back in the day. You used to crank. They made the electric kind like that. That's still brand new in the box. My pressure steamer is still brand new in the box. My jam and jelly maker, the ball jam and jelly maker, is still in the box. The only thing I ever used was my pressure canner, the Presto 23-quart pressure can. It's the only thing I ever use. Everything else, even my dehydrators, brand new. I ain't never used them. When I lost everything, you know, lost my house, I had to put everything in storage. So I didn't really just get a chance to use none of that. I did use the vacuum sealer though. An ice cream machine would save me so much money. Right, Janet? And then you control all the ingredients in it. And I love me some ice cream. That's my weakness, especially cookies and cream, baby. Sassy, everybody speaking. Yep. Everybody speak. I'm trying to make sure that nobody else come in. Nana Wynn said,
Oh,
you were on my mind all weekend. I'm happy to see you, girl. I know life has ups and downs, especially when we are headed into those menopausal years. The hormones, God help us. But you know what? I don't even know when I go through menopause. They have to test me. I have no tubes, no cervix, no uterus. So they have to test me to see if I'm going through menopause. But Tampa ain't never like no heat. I don't care what. When I worked at FedEx, every morning I would walk out the house. My hair was wet because when I take a shower, I always wet my hair, put my whole head in the shower when I get ready to leave. But before I walked out the door, I had my T-shirt and just my FedEx sweater on, and I put my scrub cap on my head, my work boots, pants, and if I had gloves on, I put gloves on. I never had a jacket on in the wintertime. I mean, the thickest jacket I had was thin, very thin, or I just wore my FedEx sweater. It was a nice thick sweater, but, you know, it wasn't too bulky because jumping in and out of that truck, you do get hot. So they have to test me. Slushy, snow cone, shave, ice, all good. They sure do have them at. I want to be one of them ice makers, you know, them portable ice makers. I helped my brother move Sunday. No fun. What you said, cousin? Fatima, your smoothie sound good. And the funny thing about it is I got JJ Smith's green smoothie book and her other book that she got. I ain't never used neither one of them. And JJ Smith looked good to be in her 50s. Oh. Ooh. Tampa got to change how she eat. I got to. Everybody is speaking. Fatima, thank you. And they are so good and keeps you hydrated. I might have to try that, but I ain't got no blender. Do you use a regular blender, Fatima? Vitamix is my right, G Mama. I want that. And my mama got that thing. Guess where she got it from? What is it called? QVC? CVQ? She bought it and had made payment plans. Let me see the name of the place. I don't want to make no payment plans. I might miss it. Okay, yep. She got it from this place right here. And they do payment plans. It's called QVC. Can you see it? Can you see it right there? QVC. Let me see how much it costs. On here. Vita Mix. Because this is where she got it from. Oh, it's on sale for $279.98. The other one $379.95. This one right here $479. This right here $549. It's still high. Yep, it's that thing still high. See that thing still high. Look at the prices. $890. So the cheapest one I seen was $279, and it's on sale. But it's just the regular one. Yep, it's just a regular one. But yep, I'm like you, G Mom. Hey, Cassandra, welcome in. Hey, welcome in to Tuesday Shenanigans. Jig speaking. Vitamix is so good it can blend veggies into a hot soup. Yeah, JJ Smith had it. That's how I found out about it, guys. That's what's up, LGG. That's one blender I've always wanted, and my mama gonna run out and get it. I'm like, you just tripping, lady. You knew I wanted that machine, and then she's sitting over there with the machine, not even doing nothing with it. Lady, just give me the machine. You ain't doing nothing with it. She buy all these gadgets just to say she got them. Like she bought a nice cake mixer. I ain't been using cake mixer, so when she, what's up, Nikki? So when she came down here, she brought the cake mixer to me. It's like, what you buy this thing for? You know you ain't gonna use it.
She wanted to give it to you.
I guess. What it do? What y'all cook? The ones that didn't say what they cook, a lot of folks said they just had some cold. I know Jenna ate some ice cream. G Mama had ice cream. I think y'all the only two that said y'all had ice cream. You got Alice. Miss Alice said she had ice cream too and pie. You got a hurry it up. I want to see you use all those fat. Nana Win, I know. I most definitely want to be able to use them all. I'm like, ugh. That's understandable. Being in your own space is better with kitchen gadgets. I didn't bring mine out until I got my own space. Right, G Mama? So I just told Mackenzie all the stuff that we had up under the bed, we taking it back to the storage because, like, it's just too much. It's too much. Tampa, you need to pack all that up and drive it down to Georgia to me. Jags, what am I gonna use then? What am I gonna use? Oh, snap. Jags is tripping. I can imagine you are a sweating machine. Huh? I can imagine you. Tam, you talking about me sweating? I'm a sweat. Oh, well, yeah, I sweat, honey, because the day that I was at Miss Sarah's house and I was in that suit, looked like I was getting ready to go to space. That suit I was big. I was huge in that suit. That suit was an extra large and it was still tight on me. So I needed to get an XX extra large. I'm like, man. And then sweat was just dripping from my forehead to my eyes. I'm like, Sarah. They said, hey, Nikki, I'm up in here. I am up in here. Just came back from Miss Linda's live. Okay, Dave. I wanted a slush machine until I got my Ninja. I'm good. G-Ma, I want that slush machine. Me and Mackenzie love us some slushes. And every time I go up there to that gas station, and they have the same blue and red slushy in there, and I be like, it's at the same level every day. And I be like, so ain't nobody buying this slushy. We ain't getting that one of these. We not getting one of them. Finger Hut. I used to love Finger Hut now to win, but it's called, it's called QVC. That's what my mama got her blender from. And she did payment plan. Yep. But they sent her the product. Now, if she finished paying, I don't know, but they did send her product. Yes, a regular blender, but it's a small one for smoothie making. Okay, Fatima. I need something that's going to hydrate me. I've been trying to do, Mom, Jags, when you do your Celtic salt, do you just put the crystals on your tongue and then drink water? Because what I've been doing, give me that salt. Because what I've been doing, my salt is not like y'all's. Ooh, salt. I need the salt in the container over there.
What salt?
Yeah, the white salt. Okay, so you see,
it's different. It's just like,
don't be clumsy, Tampa. Can you see it? It's kind of fine.
it's supposed to spill.
It looks like sugar,
It's not sugar.
but it's little grains. And so what I've been doing is taking a little, putting in water and drinking. And I'm wondering, should I just take a little and just put it on my tongue and then drink some water? Would that give me the better effect? QVC, quick vanishing cash. Right, Janet. What's up, Jax?
Hello, how y'all doing there?
Did you see the
Yes,
salt?
it is. I use redmond salt, and depending on what the situation.
I thought you used a blue bag.
Yeah, I used to use it. I got it sitting right here on the desk.
Okay.
But I switched to Redmond's, and that's what I use.
Hey, CC.
And I'm feeling my pocket. I guess I must have dropped it outside somewhere, because I keep a small container and I just put my tongue and let it dissolve. Then I drink some water.
Okay, so I just need to start letting that dissolve on my tongue, because I got that from the herbal shop.
Yeah, just take a pinch of it and put it on your tongue. Go ahead and roll your tongue in your mouth a few times. It dissolves, and then just drink some water behind it. Or you can mix it with water, either one.
Well, I was drinking it with the water, but the first day I started doing it, because I had a real bad migraine, and I took some of that salt water, and maybe 10 minutes later, my migraine went away. So I've been trying to get it, but I'm trying to figure out how often do I need to do it.
That's hard to say. I use my salt quite long as I'm outside and stuff. I use my salt quite often. Once I feel my stuff start to cramp, or I get a pain in my neck or whatever, then I just put a few dashes in my mouth and drink some water and keep going.
Okay. Hi, G Mama said, I can't shop QVC. They always get more coins than what I have. Right, baby, right. My mama was the one to turn me on to that. What's up, Sake? How does it feel to be my age, CC? Yeah. I think I'm just going to have to try to do it at least twice a day, because I've been doing it once. Yeah. But I got to get on a routine of doing I watched what Sherry was talking about today, us having a toxic relationship with sugar. Did you see that video? Yeah, she was talking about the 3 types of sugar. The white sugar is the bad sugar.
Yeah.
Then she had cane sugar. And then she had some start with a T that start, I think she said trinagadone. Something starts with a T kind of sugar that she used to make her soda with. I can't remember the name of it. But what you got going on?
Nothing really. I was sitting here waiting for you to come on, fell asleep, and sitting right here and woke up and I said, "Oh, she on now."
Yeah, I got a text yesterday. Tell me where you at. You okay? Nah, I ain't okay. I was not okay yesterday. I was in a bad space. And I wasn't going to come on tonight.
What persuaded you to come on tonight?
The person who sent me the text.
Oh, okay.
I remember what she told me today. Nikki said, I bought my Vitamix through QVC years ago on easy monthly payment. Still works like new today. Yeah, that's where my mama get her laptop from and everything. QVC, honey.
I ain't seen QVC in a long time.
They still up and running. I just pulled up the website. See?
Mm-hmm. I saw.
They got one on sale, Nikki, for $279, the Vitamix. That's the cheapest one. The highest one is about let me see, $899.95.
It'll stay right where it's at.
What you said. Yeah, because that's what that eye creaming was. That eye creaming was over $300. And I was like, man, I'm not buying that machine. But when that joker went on sale at Walmart last year, I love kitchen gadgets too. I don't think I have enough. Right, G Mama? James, what's your favorite kitchen gadget?
That's a good question. I guess microwave.
Really, James?
He's a favorite kitchen gadget.
Well, we talking about blenders and mixers and stuff like that. He gonna say the microwave.
I use the microwave more than any of that stuff.
You use your air fryer a lot, right?
Well, I just bought a new air fryer, Ninja air fryer.
Oh, okay.
And I like that fella.
Oh, Sister says she makes spaghetti and garlic bread. Okay, I see you. She fancy.
I put my food in frozen and take it back out just right.
That ain't my favorite. That's not my favorite gadget. Y'all, what's y'all favorite kitchen gadget? Crab soup and shrimp for dinner. Okay, Nikki, she real fancy too. She got her some crabs and some sea bugs.
I don't think I have a favorite kitchen gadget. Everything in the kitchen, I just use it. I ain't nothing favorite for me.
Okay, what you put in it, Sassy? I made a protein shake with frozen strawberries, Tampa. What a protein come in at?
The strawberry and some ice crushed up.
Ice is not protein. And a lot of people who are anemic suck on ice.
That's true too.
So, my sister used to suck on ice by the day, about dozens. Like every time you look up, she finished her cup and go get some more.
Yeah, I used to chew a lot of ice too, but then I kind of stopped. So I guess I'm not anemia anymore.
Oh. Yep, talking about my FedEx days. Yeah, I couldn't stand FedEx working for them. They done lost their mind. That was a funny story. I could relate. I needed wipers on my glasses. How much I was sweating outside. G-Mom, what you get done today, Jax?
I was out messing with the dog, finish up his living quarters, and gave him a good bath, and then try to train him a little bit. And now he out there barking like a fool now.
Is that the new dog?
Mm-hmm.
Redmond's real soft. So none of the dogs can come in the house.
Not yet.
Oh,
I'm gonna take him Thursday or Friday to the vet to get him checked out and everything. And once he get a little trained, then he can come in the house.
okay. I need to order some Redmonds. I want to go visit. Have you ever been up there?
No.
Have everybody ever been to Redmond Salt Mine? I know Black's Tropical done went. Have anybody else been?
No.
I had a juicer, didn't like it. Juicers take some of the vitamins and minerals out. I'd rather make a smoothie. You get all of the goodness. Okay, but then why people keep on saying juicing is healthy? If the vitamins and the minerals are being taken out.
I guess that because it ain't getting the rind and stuff.
Well, here I am want to learn how to start juicing, but I don't want to do it if it ain't healthy. Gee, mama, the sweat was burning my eyes. I need thicker eyebrows. Sarah didn't tell me that day we went out there, me and McKenzie were working with her in the beehives. She had a sweatband going around her head to keep the sweat. She didn't tell me. Man, I had sweat and everything dropping down in my eyes. I was like, Sarah, we got to roll. I can't do it. I got to go in the house, wash my face off.
That's one of the secrets I told Black's Tropical when he started beekeeping. I'm gonna tell you one of the secret things: wear a sweatband.
I am giving that paper right there. G Mama. Oh my goodness. It's
Hey, Food Forest, what's up? How you doing?
What's up, Food Forest?
Denzel Cooper, what's up?
What's up, Denzel?
I took my daughter emailed me. I was outside messing with the dog and stuff, and she texted me, said, Daddy, I know you ain't outside with no long sleeve shirt and all the sun and heat. And she said, people out here falling over, passing out. And I did a little short video. I took a picture of me. I sent it back to her. She sent back SMH.
What SMH mean?
Shaking my head.
I'm slow. I'm so slow.
I sent her a picture of what I had on, which is I got long sleeves and my hat, my mask and everything, and taking care of the dog. It's the early morning for a salmon.
I'm trying to show it's G Mama. G Mama. G Mama, it's Celtic. It's how you say it, G. It's Celtic.
Celtic salt.
It's Celtic salt, G Mama. And I got it from the herb shop. The good earth that I go to. Are you guys talking about hyssop? Oh, I got some hyssop
That
too.
stuff right there.
Yeah, but mine ain't like that. I got the gray Celtic. Mine's is fine though.
Yeah, these are the little chunks.
Yeah,
chunks.
that's the one that I was looking for, but they didn't have it. Hey, fool.
Storm Radio, welcome in.
What's up,
DCB,
Storm?
welcome in.
What's up, DCs? I know Barry White was good. Jig sound like a guy I used to know. Yep, say Jigs. Hey, how y'all doing? Then he show his teeth.
Gotta get your attention.
Tell me about this salt, please. I need some stat. Redmond salt or the Celtic salt now, the Wayne? Which one you talking about? Niggas, Cece said I smell like a spring chicken. Well, tell me what you doing, cause I feel like it's a chicken that's ready to lay down and croak. She
said, "Puff, puff, pass."
I ain't doing all that. I saw that. That's what it is. Turbinado. What does say? Turbinado.
I guess that is.
The sugar that she uses is called turbinado.
Turban dough.
I don't know. Backstrap molasses. I love me some molasses, man. Back in the day, we used to have that Delta molasses with some with some Simon croquettes, rice, and biscuits. Oh, you talk about fire with that Delta molasses.
Only time I use molasses is when my goats are pregnant. That's it.
Really? Who like molasses? You don't like it?
No, that's the only time I ever used it was given to the goats in their water.
Man, that Delta molasses was the bomb, and they don't even sell it no more. Everything that's good, they take it off the shelf. Better have
Right,
a
'cause it's
lifetime
good.
guarantee for 800, right, G Mama? What say, Jay?
That's because it's good. That's why they take it off the shelf.
Took it off the shelf, and now they got something called grandma's molasses. It's pretty good, but it ain't like that Delta molasses. My mama used to like that blackburn syrup. They come in that big glass jar.
Mm-hmm.
Better have a lifetime guarantee for. Okay, she said, what CC say? My KitchenAid mixer. She like her KitchenAid. What's his favorite gadget? Oh snap! She want me get down to the bottom. She want me get down to the bottom.
Nikki said, "Play that."
Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Hey, chat going crazy, big time flex. Super stickers dropping, gotta show respect. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we do it the best. Blessing the stream, no time to rest. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Turn it up loud, let's run up the stats. Hit that button, make it rain real fast. Tampa Creek love, yeah, we built to last.
Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Where?
Hey, brother Bammett, welcome in.
Uncle Bammett, Dave Buzz said his favorite kitchen gadget is his sharp knives.
Storm Radio, he just brought back memories.
Wait a
Talking
minute.
about his mama and them biscuits. Last time I had molasses and biscuits was back in the 60s.
Yeah, man, I like me some molasses. Molasses biscuits. Oh my God. Y'all don't know what y'all missing. G Mama, my lifetime, my son's lifetime, and my grandma's. Twin, she's speaking. Her favorite gadget is the refrigerator.
Dave.
Cuz said her favorite is the refrigerator. G Mama said hers the air fryer, hands down, next to my Levo oil infuser, gets the most action. Yeah, I remember G Mama said she had. Oh, let me do my shout out to my Creekside mod.
Creekside mods, they run the show, keeping it fresh, always in control. They bring the heat, the chat's on fire, lifting us up, taking us higher. They keep it moving, always on point. Every live stream, they light the joint, dropping those links with style and grace. Creekside mods, always setting the pace. Ooh, they bring that good vibe. Ooh, always keeping it live. They keep the flow smooth, always clean. Creekside mods, the real MVPs. Creekside mods, they run the show, keeping it fresh, always in control. They bring the heat, the chat's on fire, lifting us up, taking us higher. Shout out to the crew, always on the grind.
Shout out to the Creekside mods. Y'all are awesome. I can't say much because you're awesome. You're awesome. Everybody is speaking.
Nikki says she loved that king syrup. I used to love that Aunt Your Mama syrup.
Oh, that's...
But they done changed it now.
It's called Pearl somebody. Pearline Miller, something company.
The name change and the flavor change.
Yep. But my mom get this big old jar called Blackburn syrup. That jar was like you could say the jar and put some other stuff in it. Have anybody ever heard of Blackburn syrup?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna show it to you. I know they listening to me because they done already probably pulled it up.
Ain't that the same syrup?
Yep, this the syrup. My mama used to get this syrup all the time. Blackburn syrup.
I ain't never seen that one before.
Yep.
That's a modernized. Well, your mama younger than me, so that's a modernized syrup right
My
there.
mama is 63.
Your mama is 63.
Yes, my mama is 63.
Nah, you said your mom was 53 before.
Who told you that lie?
You did.
You how my mama 53 J's on 49?
Who fault is that?
Now, if she's 53 and I'm 49, somebody need to be in jail.
You could have been adopted.
Nah, I wasn't adopted. I wasn't adopted at all. Not at all.
Videos, Nikki. Mom, molasses with Brer Rabbit. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a jar saying addition. Somebody stop me. Yes, from Jackson, Mississippi. Yeah. Thanks, Denzel.
See, this was a Delta molasses. Ooh, they do sell it, but it's probably
Just gifted. How you doing? Welcome in.
I just gifted CJ's. That's the Delta molasses.
Yeah, I seen that one before.
That was the one that I used to love eating, baby. When we had that Simon croquette and rice and biscuits. Oh, Nikki, thank you for dropping Jag's channel. Appreciate you, Storm.
Thank you, Nikki. But the only time, like I said, the only time I ever messed with molasses that I knew of was me and the goats. That's it. When they're having a baby, I feed them
molasses,
warm water and molasses.
Oh, G Mama said the only difference in Celtic and Redmond's real salt is taste. They both have nutritional benefits. But yeah, G Mama,
the only difference is Celtic salt come from many places. Redmond salt only come from one.
Not that one that I got.
How you know?
They got what's citric acid?
Say what?
What's citric acid?
Citric acid.
Yeah, what is it?
That's added in.
They sell citric acid.
Oh, okay.
Just plain citric acid. Then they sell dead sea salt. What is that?
I guess it ain't living.
Huh?
Got a project in the morning.
I don't know what none of that is.
All right, brother Bammett, take it easy now.
Who?
Mr. Bammett.
Bye, Uncle Bammett. Tell Sidekick Fred,
Molasses
hey,
good for
I
you
love
too.
molasses, and my mom makes the best molasses biscuits. Yeah, I love me some molasses. I'm getting on down to the bottom. Getting on down. Where them dollars at? Nicky said, where them at?
Celtic acid is another form of vitamin C.
Okay, because that one say food grade.
Well, that's something that was added in.
No, it's just something by itself, Jigs. You see, they just sell it by itself.
Where's it made at?
It just say food grade.
Okay, see, so that's the difference. Do you
I
don't know
would know when I get there. But
I'll put it this way.
Salt,
I put it this way. I watch Black's Tropical because actually they're the one I started from them. I started using Celtic salt, and when they did the investigation, everything it was coming from North Carolina, but the company that's in North Carolina gets salt from all over the U.S. and every place else. So there's no certain place. You don't know the certain legality of that salt. But Redmond salt comes from one place.
But Redmond salt, ain't that cooking salt?
Yeah, cooking salt, animal salt, salt. You can use that salt for some everything.
So I just not understand it, but it's cooking salt. What benefits is it gonna help with you putting it on your tongue if it's just cooking salt?
No. It has the benefit. It has all the original benefits in it. Okay. It has the original minerals in it. Like the table salt that you use, that has iodine in it, and that's not good for you. But that's what we always raised upon. Okay, yeah, I ain't had no now. I use Redmond salt, and that's the only thing I really have to put on my meat and everything is Redmond salt because that just brings out the flavor in it.
Okay. Yeah, I want to go up there to Utah to visit that salt mine, but I'm not licking nobody's wall. I'm not doing that.
Imagine what you can get by licking.
I'm not licking that wall. Do you know how many other people done licked that wall that had COVID and they done licked that wall? I'm not licking that
All
wall.
the kind of people lick the wall.
But I'm just saying, imagine
not
what you
doing
can get if you lick.
Not my tongue might fall off. My mouth might close up. I might get gangrene in the mouth. I might get gout in the mouth. I'm not licking nobody's wall.
I ain't say nothing about no wall, but let's keep going.
But that's what they say the tour is about. Not licking no wall. You might well go and lick something else if you're going to lick that wall behind all them people. Interesting looking syrup. Yeah, my mama loves. She swear by that syrup. Lynette said, yes, from Jackson, Mississippi, I have a jar saving addiction. Somebody stop me.
Hey, let me get me some more water.
I got so many pressure canning jars that I bought in the stores, G Mama. I can't wait to hit the ground running. Hey, Budget Bliss, welcome in. I can't wait to hit the ground running to pressure can some stuff. Have anybody not tried? Hey, Just Give. Have anybody not tried the pressure can yet? Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I appreciate the love and the support here on
Tuesday Shenanigans.
I like that part. Oh, wait a minute. Where it go? Tuesday Shenanigans. Uncle Mammoth is gone. G Mama said blackstrap molasses good for you too. Where do I get blackstrap molasses from, G Mama? Can you send me a picture of how it's supposed to look? Because, baby, I sure get me some. I love molasses. I got a bunch of I got a bunch of that grandma molasses. It might not be no good because it's been in the storage since I've been living over here. I feel I'm going to have to throw all that stuff in the garbage. All my preps that I got in storage. I believe I'm going to have to throw everything in the garbage.
I done told you what to do.
What?
Put it in the car, drive down here to me.
That food probably it's probably just citric acid, another form of vitamin C. Yeah, I'm going to go get me some when I get some chance.
The dazzling design. What's up? Welcome in.
Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome in to Tuesday Shenanigans. Love Black's Tropicals too. I want to learn how to make my own soda. You know how to make soda, Jakes?
I just did.
That's water.
Soda to me.
Do anybody in here know how to make their own soda? You still make, what is it? What is it? Kimchi kombucha. Which one is it?
Kombucha?
Is that the one you make?
Yeah.
So what is kimchi? Is that the one with the fish?
It has a little fish in it, minnows, but kimchi is a vegetable.
But does it taste good?
To me, it does.
Oh, Lord, you just...
Everybody can't handle kimchi.
I know. I tried it at the store. Now, hey, Bedazzle, how you doing? I had it at the store, and I was like, nah. The store-bought stuff ain't right.
I can eat kimchi and rice and be satisfied.
You say you eat who?
Kimchi and rice, and I can be satisfied.
That's that fish.
No, kimchi is a salad. Well, it's a cabbage.
I thought it was kombucha. Which one is the fish? You said you make kombucha.
That's a drink.
Which one you make?
The drink.
So what is kimchi?
That's tea. That's tea. That's a tea.
But it's fermented.
Yes.
So what is the kimchi made of?
Cabbage. It's made out of Asian cabbage with cayenne.
In it?
It has cayenne. It has a little sardine in it,
Ugh, I
It's
want
they
that.
put fish in it. It's a real small fish that they chop up and they put up in there. The cabbage, fish, uh, the hot pepper flakes, cucumber, a whole bunch of different, and they ferment it. They put it in. Well, in the Korean, when I was there, they put it in a big container, put it in the ground, leave it alone for a good while, and when they take it out, it's ready to eat.
I want that. I want that. I pass. Citrus acid is made through a fermentation process using a black mold. But I do know they say when you fermentation, like when you ferment veggies like green beans and stuff like that, that's more healthier for your gut. As of yeah.
It's for gut health. Yeah.
Have you tried fermenting veggies? Tampa ain't licking no walls. Tampa ain't licking no wall. Not at all.
We're gonna let this conversation go for
He
somebody.
said lick a wall and lick illness. Right, Nikki. You said a mouthful right there.
Them days been gone, Nikki. Them days
No,
been
that ain't.
gone.
No, that ain't. No, that ain't. Nope, you can't. Have a good night, Robert. But that's
Good night,
how
Robert
you
Grant.
doing? What you cook for dinner?
Here for sweetness.
I
That
took
corn radish.
my pressure
Yummy.
can out there and put it back in the box. It was too. G Mama, really? Why was it too heavy? But you know what? I did find out pressure canning on a gas stove is always the best because it can handle the weight as opposed to the ones that have the coil
You can control the heat better with the
gas.
phones.
Yeah. I ain't really never liked the gas stove, but I think it'd be best if I had one so I can get me be able to pressure can on it.
I wish I had gas, but down here, the only way I'll be able to get a gas if I put a fuel tank outside my house.
G Mama, I don't know what it looked like. Can you text me a picture and tell me?
Shantarman, welcome in. How you doing?
Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome in. Nigga said nope. Just let Coca-Cola make mine. She said, no, she ain't making no soap, but Coca-Cola can make her. But that's what kind of projects you got going on. Ain't nobody cooking no real food. Kimchi.
Hey, that's a meal right there.
I make kefir water. If it sits too long, it turns into pop. Oh, yeah. Okay. Everybody is speaking. Denzel said, thanks for checking my comment.
Not just that, but when the power goes out.
Denzel, how you doing?
I've heated my house with my gas stove. You're right, Happy Mac. You're absolutely correct.
I love the white kimchi, not so hot. I mean, hold on. Let me see. Sauerkraut. That's made with cabbage, right?
Yeah, that's made with American cabbage.
Hey, Nikisha. How you doing? Welcome back to the creek side.
Kimchi is made with Asian cabbage, which I believe they call it a California cabbage, something like that.
But what is saccharat? I'm finna say saccharat. That's what I always called it, saccharat. But it's sauerkraut. What is that made of?
Sauerkraut is made out of the regular cabbage that we eat. Slice it up, put it in a container, and put a salt substance in it. Kimchi. They don't put fish in. The American sauerkraut, they don't put fish in.
I don't want none of it. Don't sound right. Don't sound right. Don't look right.
That's it. Napa cabbage.
Nappy cabbage.
Napa.
Kimchi is fermented cabbage, while kombucha is fermented tea.
Mm-hmm.
So how long do you have to let this stuff ferment?
The kombucha is 7 days. And if you want it strong, you just let it keep going.
Right, J3. It's good for you. A pair for sweetness.
Daikon radish. Yeah, there's radish also in kimchi.
Exactly. Good health. That's what it's for. That's what I've been trying to work on my gut. Because my gut is all jacked up. Hey, Shani, retirement. How you doing? I love fermented veggies, especially sauerkraut.
Yeah.
I seen this lady do her some pickled onions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, everyone. I have an electric stove. Nikki, do you pressure can with your stove? Because I did have an electric stove when I pressure can, but I had one of them stoves that had the little coil things. Not the flat surface, but the other one. You know what I'm talking about? Is it coil? Jegs?
Say again?
The stove that have the little round circle things that you could just pull out. That the coils?
Yeah, electric stove, yes.
That's the one I had when I was pressure canning. My pressure canner was gifted to me. I have never used it. What you waiting on, Janet? Not just that, but when the power goes out, it still works. So many times I heated my house with my gas stove.
That's right. In the city, you could do that.
Oh, that is it blackstrap molasses that you were talking about, G Mama? I'm trying to see. Let me Google it and see. And then you can tell me
What
if that's right.
Pickled veggie mix called?
Blackstrap molasses.
What is that pickled veggie mix?
Is this it? G Mama? What you say, Jakes?
No, I was reading Happy Mac. What's that pickled veggie mix called?
Okay, Denzel, that's awesome. I don't know.
Gardy or something like that.
That
I'm not
crinkly
sure.
one. Bok choy is
Bok
the
choy.
that make kimchi with.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had a bok choy. I didn't know anything about a bok choy till I came over in this community. Just fermented cabbage. Nano Wynn says a lot of people just use regular cabbage for kombucha. To me, kombucha tastes like vinegar soda. Nikisha said, doing good, Tampa. I don't have a pressure canner, but looking to make my first purchase this year so I can preserve some tomatoes. Baby, get it, girl, get it. You're going to love it. Don't be scared of it. Like, you know how some people scared to pressure can. Don't be scared. I learned how to pressure can through Homestead Heart. I want to try pickled okra, but I want to make it myself. I love me some pickled okra. My grandma used to make that all the time, pickled okra. Pickles.
I love regular raw okra.
I like that too. She makes her own pickles too from her cucumbers. My grandmama had me tripping. And the thing about it, Jay, I ain't never seen that lady do none of that stuff when I was growing up.
That's because you want to be up out the house. You want to be somewhere.
Outside being a tomboy. I want to be somebody. I want to go somewhere.
And they ain't had no money to go nowhere.
You know, that's what
y'all stay right there in the house. Don't go nowhere. When the lights come on, you better be in the house.
Exactly. You remember that song was on Sister Act too, when she was trying to teach them children how to become a choir.
La 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 la.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
And that boy hit that high note when you singing that song. I can't even think of the name of the song. What was the name of that song? Love me some good sauerkraut. What's that pickle veggie mix called? Gerd, Erie, or something like that?
I'm not sure.
We not sure what that is. Nigga said, I do not pressure can. My OCD is allergic to the mere thought of everything involved in that process.
You don't want nothing to blow up on them.
Baby, and the thing about it is that pressure canner, you have to babysit. Water bath cannon, you don't have to babysit.
Now, my mom passed in 2016, and 2016 I threw away a whole bunch of canned stuff that my grandmother did from the 60s and 70s.
Why? Why would you throw that away?
Because when I went to New York, I went in a hurry and I didn't drive. I flew. So I didn't have anything to bring it back in.
She said, I love tatsoi. Tatsoi. I have a glass top electric stove. As the microwave is over the oven, the pressure cannon is too tall. Oh, I get it. I get it. Yep, I get that part. Kind of looks like it makes sure it says unsuffered.
Pickled Brussels sprouts. I never had that one before.
Okay, G Mama. I ain't never had a Brussels sprout.
Oh,
Janice
no.
says she do water bath can. I ain't never had a Brussels sprout. I ain't never had an eggplant. I ain't never had asparagus. None of that. What Storm said, y'all, this heat and humidity is off the chain. We need a break. I'm ready for wintertime, man. Waiting. Oh, my God. When is winter coming back?
I ain't looking for it.
Yep, here she go, Janet. My stove microwave is set up like that, too. About wake up and pay attention. You want to be somebody. If you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. That girl said, can we liven this up? And they done turned that into a song. I just pick up. Ooh, cuz I ain't never had Gardenia.
A spicy, crunchy, and tangy Italian condiment of pickled vegetables, oil, and vinegar. The word
Well, she already know I wouldn't have pronounced that right. That looked like Gardenia.
The word translates to female gardener.
Sounds about right.
Hey, that's what they say on him.
Just like a man made that death trap.
What death trap?
That mammogram.
Hey.
I had to go get a mammogram, and I said, I bet a man made that machine. And looked it up. The man made the machine.
He wanted to be able to see everything.
Flatten everything.
Yeah, he was mad at his wife.
He had to be to make that death trap. So, and then told us, ma'am, is you okay? No, you smashing the little stuff I got. I'm so glad it's over with. I ain't got to do it for another year. Here go, cuz. It's about when you turn 50, you got to do it 4 times a year.
Oh.
I said, mine just might as well fall off because I ain't going on 4 times a year. Because I'm just playing. The purple asparagus tastes better than the green one. In my opinion, it's tender. I ain't never had neither one of them, G-Mama.
Okay. That was my song, Sister Act.
Yeah. If you want to be somebody, what is that? If you want to be somebody and you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. Now sing it, Jigs.
If you want to go somewhere, if you want to be somebody, wake up and pay attention.
You did good. Sounds like I eat that. Yeah. I learn something new every day. Right.
That dog made me want to put a muzzle on him.
Why? Because he barking out there?
That's all he doing. Took him straight from his mama, and every night he be barking like he ain't got no good sense.
He whining or barking?
Barking. Mama, where you at? Where you at, Mama? Where you at? Where you at, Mama?
He's out there in the wilderness. Is he out there by himself?
Hey.
Ain't no other animals out there with him? Hey, Wanda. Yes, we got a special guest tomorrow night. And the guest is Life with Wanda.
There's a sheep and a goat out there about 600 feet away.
Jax, nigga said, sing it again. If you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention.
Hey,
And then they start beating on the drum, like, they getting it. What did it say? She said, Mammy, Mama, where you at? Where you at? Dang, y'all.
Mom and Daddy both is in South Carolina.
Oh, wow. Took that baby from his habitat. Is it an outdoor or indoor dog?
Right now it's outside dog until I get it trained.
Oh, okay. And nigga said, sing, y'all. You know how we do it. We got to put a spin on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she said, can we liven this up a bit? Well, if you think we can, if you think you can, come on, Dan.
And apparently they did.
They did it, baby. If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention.
That's why I tell my grandson, common sense, it'll save you or it will kill you.
It will. Nikki said, Tampa know all the words. Man, sister, that was my show.
Laugh with Wanda, welcome in. How you doing?
Yeah, Wanda gonna be the next guest on the show next tomorrow. Yes. She talking about she gonna be nervous. She ain't gonna be nervous because I'm gonna make you laugh, Wanda. I am going. She's like, oh, good. Oh, give it to me. Let me show
Wanda
you.
say, yeah, I'm gonna laugh too after you ask me these 600 questions.
What?
That yellow bag.
Yellow is not
Tampa saying that with her whole chest. Now, Nikki, she's singing with half her chest. Half her chest is still in the machine.
Really? What? I know I can't sing, boo-boo. So you ain't got to rub it in. Now, you ain't got to rub Tampa can't sing in, because I know.
You're telling me this and telling me that. Practice what you preach. So let me hear something in Tampa.
Do what? Can you hear something?
Well, I just sung a song since you said you know how to sing.
I said Tampa can't sing.
And I replied.
Well, I was going to show y'all this one, but when I took it out the bag, it broke.
I know, right?
So I can't show you that one. That one's broke.
What was it that you're going to show?
Wanda had sent me something, but one of them was broke. Can you see it?
Necklace. Yeah, okay.
Now, this one is good. It didn't come, it was straight. Can y'all see it? Do I need to make myself big? Let me make myself
I don't know. Can you make yourself big?
Well, I'm 230 pounds, so can't get no bigger.
Oh, yes, you can.
No, I can't. I ain't trying to. So this is the necklace. But the other one got broke. This one is broke.
Send it back for repairs. Very pretty, nice piece. That is cute. Boo boo. Swipe, no sweep. Swiper, no sweeping. I'm taking that. Oh, okay.
Who said that?
G Mama.
What G Mama say?
She gonna take them, I guess.
I'm gonna show something to Nikki in a minute.
I need your help out here in Los Angeles.
Oh, she said swipe or no swipe. She looking at Dora.
Oh.
Very pretty. Dave said, Mackenzie, I need you to help out here in Los Angeles. Mackenzie, you want to go to work?
Will they pay me $100?
She said they paid her $100.
That's true. Hey, Mackenzie, I'll pay you $100 to come down here and pick 5 gallons of blueberries.
Come
I'll pay
on,
you
Tampa. I know
$100.
Homestead hurricane really blow. Wait a minute. I heard Homestead Hard 3 years ago, and she sounds like Aretha Franklin. I hadn't heard her sing. Jags, you knew Homestead Hard could sing?
Well, I think we got a relationship, but I don't think she remember it.
This one right here, y'all.
I think I met Homestead Hart before she became Homestead Hart.
Oh, okay. And then the last one, Nikki. You looking, Nikki? You looking? Swiping, no swiping. And it's gone. Nikki, is you looking? Look, Nikki. This one right here look what it got on it.
Peppers, eggs, strawberry, cherries, lemon. I guess that's an orange slice up there in the corner.
Orange, pepper. That's a croissant. The little gold one is a croissant.
Okay.
And then the cherries, the lemon, the strawberry, and the eggs. So this gonna be my tea time get up next month. I'm gonna put that on for tea time. Thank you, Life with Wanda.
So Life with Wanda, she's a crafter.
No, I don't think so. Her mom did jewelry.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
She just asked me to pick out something I liked.
Oh, okay.
That was my birthday gift. Yeah, she said yes. Tea time. That's nice. Yeah, I told Wanda, I said now I just need some fruit or some veggie earrings to go with the necklace. Oh, yep, and we're gonna be off the chain. Tea time.
Her mama did it.
Yep, she said my mama. That's my mama.
I will pay you $100 out here. And Dave said he'll pay you $100 too. I'll pay you $100 too. You come pick 5 gallons of blueberries.
Mackenzie, Jay said he's gonna pay you $100 to pick 5 gallons of blueberries.
How much is that?
5 buckets.
No, 1 bucket. It's 1 bucket.
Oh, it's 1 bucket.
Can I eat some of them?
She said, can she eat some of them?
Trust me, you're going to do that anyway.
She want to eat on the job. Look at me, said, now I want a croissant. Love the jury. Wanda did great. Yeah. Life with Wanda. Mackenzie said, can she eat some of them, baby? The girl don't mind eating that.
I don't know what kind of work Dave gonna have you do, but I tell you straight off the bat, pick blueberries. That's it.
She ain't gonna last.
Well, I picked what?
Dave. I bet you if anybody can tell me why I say Mackenzie ain't gonna last, put it in the chat. Why you think Mackenzie wouldn't last? She wouldn't even last picking the first blueberry.
If she anything like my grandson, they don't like manual labor.
Nope, that ain't it. Tell me one thing, y'all.
You see a bug?
Right. If Mackenzie see a bug, she gone.
Well, they got spiders out here in these blueberries.
Yeah.
There's spiders in the blueberry bushes.
Yeah. She ain't, baby, spiders, bugs. She even called the bees bugs. She be running from Miss Sarah's bees. Yeah. She ain't gonna be out there. Miss Sarah got blueberries too. Got a whole back row of them things. Mackenzie said, grandmama, it's bugs out here. I said, Mackenzie, them bees. But they bugs.
Yeah, bee is a bug.
She wouldn't last, baby. If she see the bug, she gone.
That's the good bug, though. That's the good bug.
No, that ant was big.
See, she's scared of ants.
It was about the size of my finger.
That ant was not that big.
Yes, it was.
It was not.
What color was it, Mackenzie? Was it black and red?
It was wet. It was a fire ant.
She said the ant was the size of her finger.
Now, if it was black and red, yeah, I believe that. If it was black and red.
It was not that big, Jigs. I'm the one that killed it.
No,
No,
I said if it was black and red. They got the black and red one that's almost about a half-inch big.
It wasn't that big because I'm the one that killed it.
You could step on it and it'll get back up and keep on its way. You got to step on it and you got to grind that fell up in the dirt to kill it.
She called herself. I said, McKenna, did you? She said, Grandma, there's an ant on the bed. I said, did you kill it? Yeah. I walks in the room.
Yeah, I did not.
She done threw the pillow on the ant, and the ant still sitting on the pillow alive. Under the pillow alive. So when I move my pillow,
yes, I did.
it's the ant still sitting there.
I was
just walking around.
No,
she was trying to smother it to death. That's all.
I believe so.
I was hitting you with the pillow and it was still alive.
And but you said you killed the thing.
I thought I did.
I bet you did. Bugs are calorie-free potent. No, ma'am. Anybody eat no bugs? The bugs. Yeah, Mackenzie's scared of bugs. I thought, how we gonna be on the farm? You scared of bugs, I'm scared of snakes. We just ain't gonna be no farmers.
I guess I'll be some hydroponic farmers.
I guess so. Because, baby, as soon as I see a snake, you can have the whole garden. Here you go, Mr. Snake. There you go. Enjoy. I ain't even talking to the snake. I'm gone. Because it said LOL at the size of a finger. Sound dangerous. Right, cuz. Baby, bye. No, Nikki. I don't have no bugs out here in LA. Ain't no bugs in LA. Really? Nikki said. Nikki called us sucker farmers, Jay. Baby, Tampa ain't playing with no snake.
I'm not even gonna respond to that.
Baby, our farm is not about to be Lizard Lick Farm. We ain't about to be playing with no snakes. And nigga, I bet you ain't gonna be sitting out there with the snake all licking his tongue out, looking at you in your garden. The kids are going to have to help me and Nana in the house and in the garden. Mackenzie.
I don't have to answer every time.
She said she ain't got the answer every time.
Nobody does.
She don't want no job. She don't want no money.
She want that $100, but she don't want to do nothing to get it.
Dave Bud said he growing containers, McKenzie. Right. She want me to give her all my money and I ain't even working for it.
Yes, I do. I bring stuff to you.
You're supposed to bring stuff to me.
Yes,
You're a
but
kid.
You have to pay me.
I don't have to pay you to bring nothing to me.
Yes, you do.
Okay, remember that.
Mackenzie, do she feed you?
Yes.
She paid you.
Do I buy your clothes?
She paid you.
I paid you.
But I don't know that.
You what?
But when have you washed the clothes?
Do I buy your eyeballs, your glasses?
You haven't bought me the red, white, and
do you know how much them glasses on your face cost?
But girl, I want
$300 something dollars.
Yeah,
and you won't be getting another one till that pair broke.
But you gonna get but you want a new glass.
I'm gonna get me a new one when I get it.
My glasses broke too. I need some glasses.
Yeah, these on my face cost $450. I'm not about to be buying no glasses if these ain't broke.
These are I got these glasses back in 2017, 18. My other glasses, I don't know how they got broke, but I picked them up this morning and put them on, and the side came off. So I reached over there and got my old glasses and put them on.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Now, when I'm reading everything, I just got to get up a little closer.
I don't play. Look, Nick says she don't play with no frogs. Lizard Lick Farms. What? She said I'm weak. We not about to play with those snakes, G Mama. Nowadays, stop lying. We got bugs. They just now that's one thing you ain't about to do. The kids can see anything crawling. She gone.
Yeah. Hey, Mackenzie, you know they get flying roaches in Georgia, right?
Yep, they sure do.
I didn't know roaches fly until I came down here.
I knew they flew in Mississippi. They were been flying everywhere in Mississippi.
In New York, they was crawling every place. In Chicago, they was crawling every place. I came to Georgia, they were flying every place.
Yeah, Mississippi, Tennessee, they flying. They be on the wall. And next thing you know, you see this thing just flying. I'm like, what in the world?
That's one reason I'm glad I cut all the trees from around my house. If you got a lot of pine trees, you got flying cockroaches.
I don't like bugs either. I put on a whole production to get rid of spiders, slippers, napkins, cups, and brooms. What you say? Well, I don't have no problem with bugs. My problems is snakes. I don't do snakes.
That's why you need to have 410 on your back or on your hip.
Well, I might have some because I don't do no snakes. I don't play with no snakes. Nope. Them, I don't even like how they look.
Do that again, Tampa.
Why you doing that?
Do that again, Tampa. Yeah. You making somebody on the screen happy.
Whatever. Why do the snake do that?
Because they taste in the air and stuff. They taste all this. They taste everything that's around them.
Baby, bye. Them kids have no idea what money means. Schools need to change up and get these kids some life skills like money man. Right now, I went to McDonald's one day and I had to pay $2.20-something. But I got $2.20-something in change. Right? And gave it to the girl. And she looked at me and say, how much is this? Count it and see, girl. She didn't even know how to count the change.
Yeah, a lot of kids. A lot of kids only know what paper money is. They don't know what the change is. They don't know how to count it.
Wow! Oh my goodness! They call flying roaches water bugs when I was in. Right? They did.
Yeah. And a lot of them can't even tell time. My grandson knows military time better than he know regular time.
Nick, if you send me a box of snakes, I'm shutting my YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, changing all my phone numbers, and ain't nobody gonna find Tampa.
Oh, can I play as a snake?
Because we don't play with those snakes over here.
Can I dress up as a snake?
And you can dress up as a snake and move in your own house.
I want to dress up as a snake with you.
You ain't gonna dress up as no snake around me.
Yes, I want to. Girl, you know it's a costume.
I don't know that.
Yes, you do.
You might move and lick me.
You know, I had an auntie that I used to stay with when I was younger, and she used to dog me out. And know how I used to get back at her? Back then we had encyclopedias, and I go get the S. And I look up snake, and they got all them snakes on the page. I would just open up in front of her. Ah! Her husband come around. What's wrong with you? He showed that book of snake. My uncle said, "Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy."
My granddaddy used to catch them all the time trying to come in the house. He just catch them by the tail. They'll find a hole in the house. I heard my grandmama one day hollering and screaming. Garden snake got in the bedroom. She all on the bed hollering and screaming. I wasn't going in there. Lady, you on your own.
I just hate snakes because when I was stationed at Fort Stewart back in the early 80s, I left the unit and went to S4 working up there. And for lunch, they would go get their lunch. They'll come back to the conference room. And they'll sit there eating lunch and watching a snake devour another snake. And the white guys that was on my vehicle and stuff, we would stand on our toolbox and we'll be out our hatch. And I reached down to open up the tube. They had snakes up in there. I said, if any of y'all put a snake on here again, I will break your neck.
Wow.
And just because they put it on the vehicle, shoot, at one point I would sleep on top of my vehicle instead of sleeping on the ground.
Yeah, my granddad, he had to put lime around. Was it lime?
Yeah, lime.
He used to have to put it around the property. He sure did.
Okay, I thought you got bit by
That a
Well, I ain't
mothball.
never got bit by no snake. I don't even get around snakes to be bit. When you tell the children they have to buy their own stuff, we will see what they say. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Okay.
When I was in San Antonio, Texas, dealing with my grandma, that's the first time I ever seen flying roaches, and I'm from California. My sister is San Antonio, Texas, right now. That's where she lives. Yeah, we've seen flying
Yeah, but
cockroaches
man,
all my life, honey, back in
Have
Mississippi.
you seen a flying spider?
They have spiders that jump and fly.
Fly.
You know,
They're
my
not actually flying. They're hanging onto their web
they
and
doing
they
something.
jump.
They
They
fly.
jump.
No,
They get
have
on your
wings.
hair.
They have wings.
Now look, I told y'all that day. You remember that day I was walking the land with the forester? I was concerned about snakes, right? But as soon as I saw the spider crawling on that man's back, now you know I didn't have nothing on my head, so I had all that hair, and the only thing I could think about is spiders getting my hair. I done totally forgot all about the doggone snakes that was on the property.
Some kind of bug that flies. So they was on his back.
Yeah, I don't do nothing. And I knew I was supposed to bring something to put over my head because, ooh, baby, just the thought of a doggone spider getting in that stuff.
Yeah, they can lay eggs in your head.
I don't need them laying no eggs in my head.
They can multiply.
See, I retired soon and want to move to the country, but the snake situation had me shook. Yeah, the country's full of snakes, full of all kinds of snakes.
City full of snakes too.
We know the two-legged ones. The two-legged ones, man.
Hey,
It's James. I got a question for you.
I might have an answer.
What do you think about what's going on in today's world?
I do a lot of praying and a lot of preparing for my family. That's it. That fella that making all these changes now, I most definitely don't like him. And I didn't like him this first time because he treated it like it was a game show. And this ain't a game show.
Hey, Sylvia. Yeah, me and a friend of mine, she's retired from the military. And some of the people that I know that's in a reserve, they are afraid that they're going to have to go back active.
Yeah.
And she was like,
hey, Sylvia.
She was like, it really don't make no sense. And I was like, well, yeah, because I see so many people making videos and shorts, just like making videos and shorts joking about the situation.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a funny matter.
Well, I put it this way. Him and his son ought to be the first two to go.
Oh, I seen somebody in the comments say, everybody who voted for him need to be on the front line.
That's it.
I was like, man.
Every last one. I don't care if you're 20 to 99. If you voted for him, you need to be right down the front line with them.
And my thing is, ain't nobody gonna tell you when they gonna attack you. Did you know for 9/11? No, you didn't.
Hey.
What is sleeper cells?
Somebody that belongs to another nation that came over here and stayed with us, and they're inactive until they really need you.
Oh.
Yeah. And then they put you into action, and then you show your real color.
Well, I've been hearing that term for the past 2 days.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of sleeper cells here in the U.S.
Yeah, I've been hearing that for the past 2 days because somebody kept telling me, Pam, be careful when you pick it up, people. Just pay attention to your surroundings.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. So I just can only say, people, we got to pray. We got to prepare. We can't be prepared for everything, but one thing for sure, ain't nobody coming for you.
Now, I'll back that up. They coming for you. They're not coming to help you.
That's what I'm saying. Sylvia said, been here for decades.
Yeah.
Sylvia, what you cook? And see, that's the sad part about it. People rather make jokes about the situation and then talk about the situation. And for those of us that's clueless, that really don't know what's going on, because like that was the first time I ever heard of sleeper cells. I never knew what that word was.
With my military mind, you have, I'll say, you got 100 sleeper cells here. Out of that 100, you might have 5 to 10 that actually come to this way of life and say, I'd rather live this life than to live the life I was in. So they kind of switch over.
Okay.
But that's just that 5 or 10. But the rest of them, they know what their mission is, and they're going to stick to that mission until they close their eyes.
Right. Which is when you don't know, and I'm not ashamed to say I don't know. I don't know. You know, a lot of stuff I don't follow. And which is not good, you know.
Storm radio, they could still use him. He might not be in combat, but they'll use his military knowledge. That's one of the things last year, I believe it was, where I saw that they was actually trying to recruit older people, 60 and above, to go back in the military. They weren't going to be on the combat line, but they wanted to put them back in the system. That knowledge is there.
Okay. Hey, Kendi K, all day.
What scared me most? Everything has gone nuts. Yes, it has.
Sylvia said she cooked butter, garlic, shrimp, Nova noodles, creamy, cucumber salad. Kendi, what you cook? What you cook?
Kendi, all day. How you doing?
What did you cook, Kendi?
I done seen quite a few videos she's been in lately.
Yeah, I love her spirit. She remind me of Nikki.
I was watching one video. She had to keep saying her name. She said it slow, then she put it out, the pronunciation and all. I said, oh, dog.
Oh, she had to she corrected me, and I loved it because I kept calling her Kennedy. I thought it was Kennedy, but she was like Kendi K all day.
Yeah, the guy that was talking trash, he was kind of calling out her name too, and she was doing all that. I was just laughing.
Yeah, but some people do that on purpose to just mispronounce your name. Like Tag said, people do that all day just to try to be funny and mispronounce your name. She said, I went
with a barbecue sandwich.
A barbecue sandwich. Okay. There go her twin, Nikki twin, Kendi. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out. I was just wondering I just wanted to know some of the thoughts of the community on how they feel about what's going on. And especially with the what is this on? I think they did an attack on Qatar. Is that what it was?
No, perfectly good airplanes and storm radio. Don't worry about it. They ain't gonna mess with him. I'm gonna tell you one thing. As long as I was in the military, I wasn't scared. I flew every place. I didn't have a problem rappelling. I didn't have a problem skydiving. But once I retired, my mother's the one who got me back to flying. She drove all the way down here from New York, and me and my wife was talking trash to her. You know, you shouldn't have drove all the way down here by yourself. And when it was time for her to go, she said, you help me drive back, and I'll pay your ticket to come back down here. I said, what? Shh. And the bad thing about it is we start driving. I ain't got behind the steering wheel not one time. She drove all the way back up there. And the next day she said, all right, you ready to go to the airport?
Wow.
Yep.
Kendi said, don't let nobody call me K out of her name. That's disrespectful, and it was intentional. Yeah, it was. When somebody keep doing that, if they keep on doing that, they doing it intentionally.
Yeah.
I know. I love me some Tampa.
I was watching. I see he was doing it intentionally. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, he was doing that intentionally. And baby, she handled it like a champ. Because if it was me, I would have blocked you. Get
I
off
don't know.
my face.
I was watching because he said, "This is my channel," and he told I'll block you. I said, "No, I'm watching." I said, "I think I'm watching this on Kennedy page," and he says he gonna block her. I said, "No." Okay.
Yeah, people ain't got no life. Things are crazy, but I know they don't want me to work on their phone. Cause say,
I ain't working on nobody's phone. If I ain't working on my own, I most definitely ain't working on nobody else's.
what you said. I mean, it's I know who would have thought we would live to see what some of our ancestors went through.
Yeah. And then again, what they hid from us that our ancestors went through.
Right. And not knowing, it's the not knowing that's the dangerous part. We don't know. You know?
Nice game. Kendra is 49. Too grown. Okay, 49. I'm 50.
You ain't know. You couldn't even tell that lie. You couldn't even tell that lie with a straight face.
Yeah, she 49. I'm 50. Okay.
Yeah.
50 plus.
She look good. Hey, Riri's mom. It's been a minute. I've been missing you. Where Riri at?
I went in the store today and was that today? Yesterday I went in the gas station. I was getting me some sparkling water. And this other guy, he used to be the major at the prison and everything. And he assigned me to mental health. So I walked up and I was saying, "Oh, what is this? Is this the prison reunion place or whatever?" He said, "Nah, it seemed like the old folks' home." I said, "What?" And then he said, "Well, you know I'm a little older than you are." I looked at, I said, "Since when?" I think his wife is like 3 years older than him, and I'm about 4 years older than his wife.
Kendi said, "What's up, bro?" Jegs is 59. Oh, J3G 56. 67. And she said, "I'm glad you recognize the game because I peeped this straight out the gate."
Yeah.
Miss Renee, how Mr. James doing?
Sylvia, what's on your mind?
He's probably tired from work.
Sylvia, I'm not that old. Sylvia said, "I'm 67. I'm not that old, Sylvia."
You ain't no 50 nothing.
Haters will hate.
Yeah, I ain't 50 nothing.
Haters will hate.
Not a hate, I'm telling the truth. You ain't 50 nothing. Since we started, how do you turn 58 around so it isn't so old? Yeah, 85.
Take the 8 and divide it by 3, and then whatever number come up, you just add that to the other number.
Not 67. That means he's seasoned, baby. He's vintage.
No, I'm not 67. I'm not 67.
He is 64, 65. He one of them ages. He might be 66.
Dog, why y'all trying to? Shit.
What you ashamed of your age for, G?
I'm not ashamed. I'm just trying to look at what y'all trying to say I am.
113, so we need to know how old you is so we can count down to the 113.
No, we're gonna count up.
Well, that too. We okay, Mr. James. Okay. She said I'm 62. We proud of our ages, baby. I'm 49.
Oh, old. No, I'm 60. I'm 64.
We know.
I'm 9 months too old to get my lifetime fishing permit.
Renee said we all seasoned over here. Hey, y'all know how y'all can stay young?
You got that right. It'll put the pep in your step.
Y'all know y'all can stay young. This right here. This right here. Oh.
No.
Ow!
No.
What?
Can I have an oatmeal?
Sure, get some oatmeal. Get your oatmeal in your meal.
Why you acting like that?
Because that honey makes you young. McKenzie said, Kendi said, hey.
Hey.
We are all season well, not too much on J3GS now. Let me shout out
This comment is failed.
this thank you. The
This
season
comment
that
has failed to
cracked me
post
up. You
J3GS
ain't
farm.
no folks.
Did you see that comment I just put in that Tampa?
Which one?
I just put J3GS in there. This comment has failed to post to J3GS farm.
You post on your side?
No, I'm in your chat that I did it.
I didn't see no chat. You put it in the private chat?
No. Kendi was asking me how to pronounce my name.
I don't see nothing.
Anyway, Kendi, it's J3, the letter 3, GS. But everybody else just say Jigs.
That's what it is, Jags.
No, that's not Jigs. That's a 3, not an E.
We call it Jags. Jags. It's a backwards E. Jags.
And it stands for, never mind. I don't want to tell y'all. I might have to give y'all some honey again.
Jags, 3 generation sons. Wow, when you get over 6, it's all the same. 6, 7, 80. Mackenzie. Lie about my age. I'm young for a good long time, but I don't lie about my age. I don't lie about my age. I don't lie about my weight. I don't care.
We know you heavy, Tampa dog.
So we 230, 49.
You be back and break. I mean, back breaking.
All right, I'm gonna get me some muscles. Watch. What's up, Queen? Y'all still here? Yeah, Queen.
Hey, Queen Akimi.
How you doing? That's Queen Alchemy.
Yeah, I was saying it a bit too fast.
Alchemy. You keep on thinking about coochie, ain't you?
Tampa going out there.
You thinking about some kimchi and some kombucha. Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna think about it when I can't eat it.
Well, that's true. Why can't you eat it?
But I will tell you this much: I did cheat today. I got another.
Sylvia, I will not be ending 50 on my next birthday, boo boo.
I did cheat today. I got one of them Texas peaches, and I
Texas
just
got peaches.
This is called a Texas King peach.
When they get peaches?
Once I saw
I
the
didn't think anything
once
survived in Texas. How does it get?
Once I saw the size of these, I renamed it from Florida King to Texas King.
Oh.
They only about that big.
So that's the size of an eyeball.
It's just a little bigger than a ping pong ball. But them fellas are sweet.
Yeah.
Now my majestic peach. My majestic peach. My majestic peach, they were the right size. They were big. But these Florida King, they come out just a little bigger than a ping pong ball. But them fellas are totally sweet.
That ain't no peach.
And this
Queen
is one of these right there.
What Queen mean? Cheat on what?
I'm a carnivore.
You a vor?
I'm a carnivore.
What's that? You work in a circus?
I'm a meat eater.
You be eating the meat.
I sure do. How did you think I get the name Honey Slanger?
Jag eats the meats.
How'd I get the name Mango?
I don't know how you got Honey Slanger.
Mango.
When I met you, you was calling yourself the Honey Slanger. You was calling yourself the Honey Slanger, the Mango Wrangler. Next thing I know, you developed JGDB. Hey, you got too many names in your head, so I don't know how you get it.
I don't have many names in my head. I'm
Yeah,
good.
you do. You got your government name. You got this kind of name.
And I don't mess up on none of them.
Oh, snap. Wait a minute. What Sim said? I will be getting some peaches from Georgia next month. I will try to germinate 8 fruit. Okay, Sammy, y'all.
Hey,
See, that's one reason why I be trying not to watch nobody.
tell him, Nikki. Tell him, Nikki.
What Nikki say? That's Langer. He eats
Yeah.
raw meat. Renee, he eat the raw meat. See, like the meat's raw.
No, Nikki said it right. He's a multifaceted.
I don't even know what that means. What that word mean, Nick?
Multiple.
You're a multiple
skills. He has
He's a
multiple skills.
meat eater. You eat your meat bloody red.
Nah.
You play the birthday
Now
song.
this is that time of month.
Mine is okay. Let me play it again. Let me play it because I already played it. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
It's your day, king. It's your day, queen. Light that candle, let your soul gleam. Hands up high, make the world know your name. We celebrating you, no shame in the flame.
Yeah, you made it. Another lap round the sun. Storms came hard, but you never did run. Held your ground with that fire in your chest. Now we toast to your life, cause you not like the rest. You the backbone, the truth, the fight. You shine like a porch light in the middle of night. From the creek to the stars, we lift you today. Put your crown on right, let the music play. Happy birthday! Stand tall, don't fold. You a story still writing in letters of gold. From the dirt to the sky, you rise each way. So we sing it loud. Happy birthday. Celebrate, elevate, live it your way. Tampa Creek, love every step of the way. You're the spark, the wave, the heat, the flame. Own it now, go on, rep your name.
One shot, one cake, one flame lit. One king, one queen, too real to quit. Another year wiser, stronger, bold. You're a legend, baby, pure solid gold.
It's your day, king. It's your day, queen. Let it shine bright, live that dream. From Tampa Creek with that soul and sway. Happy birthday, go on and slay.
Happy birthday, my beautiful family. What is that?
That's the peach right there.
Oh, that peach look good.
Now. Look at it. Now, okay, there you go.
That must be a Texas peach.
That's a Texas peach.
Oh, snap. Texas lost their mind, that little bit of peach. Baby, that peach ain't even bigger than a golf ball. What
It's a Florida king, but it's now the new Texas king.
Lord have mercy.
And they real sweet. It's Tampa, you'll slap yourself if you had this.
Am I gonna be able to gum it?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
Another lap around because I love me some plums.
Yeah, that peach tastes real good. It's real,
I used to like eating nectarines.
and they're real juicy.
But where do I get them from?
I don't know. These came from my tree. Ain't too many people get a Texas peach.
First of all, I ain't got nowhere to grow nothing. See, that's why I don't be looking at people no more. Because everybody growing stuff, everybody harvesting stuff, everybody planting stuff, everybody preserving stuff, and I can't do nothing but look. I just don't be want to look at people no more. Because I feel I'm not gonna get the opportunity to do. I got over 1,000 some packs of seeds. I might as well just throw them seeds in and just give them to somebody because I don't get a chance to plant.
Well, you should have sent them to me instead of playing with them.
I know the heat, the flame.
God's construction. I know you in Texas. That's probably why you said that. But I said
God's construction.
You think everything is good in Texas, but this is a Texas peach right here.
Welcome in. That's the jam. Yeah, Odom got it going on. I like my new garden song, but ain't no sense of getting a garden song. I ain't got a garden yet.
Happy Soul returns. Okay.
She's slaying, baby. Queen on up there. Queen almost at 2K if she ain't already there.
Sylvia said, Tampa, you will have it. Just keep putting it out in the universe. Everything don't come right away.
Hear me. I've been putting it out since 23.
Well, you got to keep putting it.
Why one side of me light and the other side dark?
Hey, Kendi K.
It's Kendi K. Oh,
day. She done came over to my side. All right, sis.
I bet that piece tastes good.
Hey, it's nice and soft.
Can you pack some up and send me?
I ain't got that many. All I had was 20 on the tree.
Yeah. Of course,
the majestic peach I had only 4.
I don't care.
But
y'all made it 12 more around the sun, finished 49 times, starting 5th. Sylvia, I won't be 50, baby. 50 to May. I can say May 23rd. I forgot my birthday. May 10th. If the Lord's will. I want to go on a cruise, but my mama said since all this stuff going on, we might not make it.
Okay. Kendi K, she said she got it. She went over to my other channel.
To the JGDB, hey, man. You have to have patience, not your time. It's God's time. Sylvia, I know, so don't look like it. Don't look like it. Jigs got it now. Sylvia. That will be the end of 50, not the beginning. Yes, it will be, boo-boo, the beginning of 50. Hey, now you can start with just one veggie and start inside, nurture and love it and learn all about it. It will make you feel much.
And ain't you got the aquaponics there?
I packed that up.
Lord have mercy.
Packed it up.
Well, if you don't want to do the aquaponics, you just got to wait.
Yeah, I'm packing up everything that's in this room. Everything. Books, everything. And I'm putting it in the storage. Ain't the only thing gonna be in here is our clothes, this bed, and the recliner. And a chair with my tea kettle and cup and my herbs. That's it. Everything else gotta go. It's gotta go. Nana said, wait a minute. Did I read that one?
No.
Oh, yes.
You can start with just one veggie to start inside.
I did read that one.
Love it.
Kendi K. All day. Sound like we finna go and watch a TV. That's a show. I could see Kendi having her own TV show.
Oh Lord.
And saying Kendi K all day. You got to say it just like that, Jay.
And then she gonna tell him, not that is not how you say it. That is not how you. If you can't say it right, you need to leave.
Right. If you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. Your turn, Jay.
Dana. If you wanna go somewhere, if you wanna be somebody, come see me.
No, boo-boo. No, that is not how I go.
Greeting.
Just wow. Kendi said,
all right, God Construction. Have a good night now.
Good night. Good night. Appreciate you for stopping by. And come back. Just one plant in the container. I ain't got nowhere to plant that at. Nowhere.
Pay attention.
Wake up and pay attention.
Kendi K interview was good. Yeah, it was a good interview.
Yeah, I enjoyed having her on. I got to get her to come back. I'm waiting on her. She's supposed to set up one for me on her channel.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I'm waiting to interview Jakes. He won't let me interview him.
Why would you interview me? And I was on here just about every day.
It don't matter. I still want some of the people might not know who you is.
All they got to know is I got honey, and that's enough. All they got to know that this old man is sweet inside and out.
You full of molasses.
It is sweet all over that.
Queen said, amen. Wait a minute. Sylvia, I second that. Okay. Congrats on her 1K. Yeah, Kendi.
Oh, congratulations for your
She got her
1K.
1K. Is there a wonder that gets sun, Tampa? Now, this the only bedroom one that I got. It don't get no sun in here. My daughter won't let me put nothing on her balcony, so.
The experience with Sassy's hanging in the bushes. She hanging in the bushes.
Okay, Kendi. Who say they in the bushes? Sassy.
Yeah, she
Sassy went in there. She said she had just got off of work and she was going in there and fix her something to eat.
Well, you know, if I come on the channel, she ain't hungry no more.
She bye, itty way. Don't want us in his business and need
I
to
come
know.
on the channel, she ain't hungry no more.
She hungry.
No,
You welcome. You are so welcome, Kendi. Lynette said, what are you two saying at the end of that song? You both go too low and I can't hear the words. The song is, if you want to be somebody.
If you want to be somebody.
Somewhere. You made me mess up.
Somewhere.
If you want to be somebody.
If you want to be somebody.
Go somewhere.
You want to go somewhere.
Wake up and pay attention.
Wake up and pay attention.
If you want to be somebody. If you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. I love Sister Act. When we go, Bird had me rolling laughing on that song, that movie.
Diddy trying to get your number right now.
Who?
P. Diddy. He want to manage you.
Well, if that's the case, you're going to get R. Kelly yours. Now, go on get R. Kelly yours.
Oh, I could deal with R. Kelly. I could deal with him.
You can.
Hey, I could deal with R. Kelly.
I can't deal with
that's still on my chest all the time.
Jed's got that smooth baritone. That Barry Jiggs. Jiggs White. Oh, snap, Sister Act. So, guys, we got a guest tomorrow, which is Lady Wanda, baby, like I'm on the Bridgertons. We got Life with Wanda tomorrow as a guest. Thursday, we will have Throwback Thursday, then Friday, whatever day. Hopefully, I can.
She done ran out of guests. She ain't got no more guests around here.
If anybody else want me to interview them, please reach out to me. And if you want to be a repeat guest, we can talk about whatever topics or whatever. Just reach out to me because I don't have no problems with hanging out. You two are y'all together, pure comedy.
No, we are not doing Bridgerton. No, we're not doing Bridgerton.
I love Bridgerton.
No, we're not.
What's wrong with Bridgerton? Why you can't dress up like Bridgerton?
That surprised me on I didn't know that dude the way he was. I didn't know that.
What dude?
On Bridgerton's.
And what dude you talking about? And what way he was?
Never mind.
I'm like, cause you lost me.
Don't try to find me. You'll get hurt.
I already found you. I would not sleep around Diddy like what you said, cuz. Not now, time. Just tell everybody.
Well, I don't know. As a young lady, you might get to sleep around Diddy. But as a young lady, you will not sleep around Kelly.
Right, Queen Bridgerton was good. Did y'all see Queen Charlotte? Did y'all see the spinoff and it was Queen Charlotte?
I stopped watching TV a long time ago, so I don't know nothing about all that.
Wake up on a slip and slide.
Hey.
Cousin, she crazy. Gotta love cousin. OMG, Queen, you saw it. Yeah, I like the Queen Charlotte too. It was awesome too. Love me some Bridgerton. Ready for the next season. I stopped watching it after they the second one they got Simon or whatever his name is. The original one. Yeah, I haven't watched it after that. Yep. So I was like, but I did watch Queen Charlotte. It was fine. I liked that one. Queen Charlotte was awesome.
I haven't watched no TV since 2019.
Jigs, who fault is that? I watch TV all the time. I'm a movie buff. I watch movies. I watched about since I got home from that mammogram. I watched me about 3 movies today. 3 or 4 movies.
That TV been sitting right there for years, and I say the last 5 years or so, it only come on when my grandkids are here. That's it.
She said I like Penelope and Colin. So I like them too.
I don't watch TV.
Yeah, but I love me some Lady Danbury. Oh, I loved her. Lady Danbury, baby. She said she ain't never getting married no more. She wanted to live free, baby. Do what she wanted to do.
Oh, she want to shake it where she want to shake it at, huh?
The way she wanted, and she did too. She did.
Well, I stopped watching because too much mess on there.
Oh no, I just stopped about a year ago. Yeah. I watch TV. Well, I really watch movies. I'm a movie fanatic, so I love my movies. I'm not gonna even lie.
Now, I think the only I watch 369. I watch them ladies, and I watch Straw. That's about it. I haven't watched anything else since.
Yeah, I hadn't watched Straw yet. Lady Danbury be strutting with that cane. Tell me, yes, she do, baby. But you know what? Both of her characters, even her as a young woman and her as an older woman, they found the perfect actresses.
755 Media, welcome in, sis. How you doing?
755 Media. TV has been the utmost distraction for me. Well, if you're a gardener, I could see. If you're a gardener, I'm not a gardener, so I can watch TV. I can watch movies.
When are y'all supposed to talk about Straw?
Next month. No, we're doing. Oh, I hadn't discussed the movie yet. Have I? That we watching for next month. Okay.
I thought y'all was supposed to be watching Straw. I thought that's
We're doing Straw in August. We're doing a karate film in July.
A karate film?
Yeah.
Bruce Lee?
No. Donnie Yen.
We don't know nothing about Donnie Yen.
You don't know about Donnie Yen?
You be looking at him. You just like the way he looked. That's all.
Baby, Donnie Yen, so.
He's the youngest one right now.
Nah, he ain't that young.
No, he's the youngest one out of all the originals. He's the youngest one right now.
Yeah, Donnie Yen, fat. Oh my God. Ooh.
Let me see. Donnie Yen is only 50-something years old.
Well, the movie we're watching is called Dragon Tiger Gate, starring Donnie Yen.
Yeah.
The movie is fat. Oh my gosh. And then next month we're gonna discuss Straw. I haven't watched it because if it's scary, I ain't watching it.
It's not scary. It's not scary. Actually,
I have to tell.
It's a part. Let me put it this way. It's military in a civilian form.
Just like they said, Sinners ain't scary, and it is.
I ain't watched Sinners, but I'm just saying Straw was a military. It was military, but as a civilian.
Okay. So you're gonna come up and discuss Straw?
I didn't know it was 3 months out.
It's August.
That's 2 months out.
Okay.
That's a long time.
That's
I'm gonna forget it by then.
You ain't gonna forget because you can watch it again.
I don't watch TV that often. I watch YouTube.
I watch movies for.
I watch YouTube, not TV.
You can watch TV. Straw was eventful.
Yes.
I got to watch Straw. Yeah, Nana Win is on Netflix. Not scary.
And the thing about Straw is he made it a cliffhanger.
What's Sea Hood? What happened, Matt?
Oh, come on now. How about Chud?
What is Chud? Straw is
I think that's a movie, Chud.
Straw was great. Okay. I don't like scary. Right, 75 meter.
It's not scary at all. Well, it's scary, but it's not scary. Put it that way.
I'm not watching it then.
No, it's not a scary movie, but the situation makes you scared. It could happen to you.
Next month should be Jaws or something. Happy back, you know they ain't watching that. I done watched Jaws so many times, it ain't even scary.
Yeah. I love how you say 50 something.
Yes, J3
Good.
Chug. Cannibalical.
Cannibalism, humanoid, underground dweller.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about that. I ain't watching nothing about no cannibalists.
Scary like a
Scary like in
demonic
a
way,
demonic.
Tampa. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to watch that neither. I like to sleep. And I ain't watching that neither, Queen. I want to sleep.
Yeah, my daughter's she actually told me about sleep. Daddy, do you watch Netflix now? And not in a good while. Yeah, you need to watch Sinners. I ain't watched it yet.
I ain't watching that neither. I don't do scary. I can't watch those. Right. No, Sass, I can't do it. I'm not doing it. I don't like demon movies. Now I watched Twilight. Twilight wasn't even scary at all. I'm thinking they talking about vampires and this and that. Twilight, please. Now Annabelle and all this other stuff, Megan, I ain't got time for all that.
But Straw is a good movie, but like I said, it's a cliffhanger. So he can come back at any time with another movie.
I watched 47 Meters Down. You ever seen that? Happy Mac?
Never heard of it. 47 Meters Down?
Yeah, it's a shark movie. Where these girls got in this cage and the cage broke and it dropped 47 meters down in the ocean.
I hope they had enough oxygen till they get back.
Nope. One girl died. Well, her sister died. The shark got her. The shark got all the divers that tried to save her. And the other girl lost so much oxygen to her brain that she was delusional. She thought she and her sister was saved, but she wasn't. It was just her. Just crazy. But they were 47 meters down, baby.
Now you know what Sinners is like. She had illusion her and her sister was saved, right? Straw, she had illusion too.
Yep. I ain't watched no Ring. What is that? Sinners not on Netflix. Where is on?
Prime.
Oh, well, I most definitely ain't got Prime. I thought I did like the music. She said Skinner's not scary to her.
Carrie.
I do believe I saw that. Yeah,
I watched all of them. Those are old movies.
Yeah, 47 Meters is a shark movie. What about old scary movies like Carrie, Poltergeist? I couldn't. Ooh, girl, I watched Poltergeist. I watched that Midville. This when I was young. I was stupid. I ain't know.
That's what I'm saying. I watched it when I was young. I was strong and fierce back then, so I didn't have a problem with it.
Now, when I watch Jeepers Creepers, I just laugh. It's so funny to me. I thought Jeepers Creepers. Jeepers Creepers jumped on that school bus. All them children was on that bus, and they you know you can't look at the wood. They look at the wood. The Jeepers Creepers had no teeth, like some mixed up teeth, little teeth, and he had that little tongue licking through them little teeth. That old man was sitting in that garage. Jeepers Creepers was hung on the wall like this.
He was waiting for the dude to move.
He was waiting on him to move. I was killing myself.
He said, "When you move, I got you."
I was laughing so hard.
He had a double barrel shotgun.
And he showed me he was waiting on them to come up that wall. That's Jeepers Creepers that was funny to me. It wasn't scary at all. Oh boy. I watched Carrie. I watched the original one and the new one. One really scary. I ain't never seen The Ring. She said, I love Jeepers Creepers. Yeah, Jeepers Creepers was funny. Sassy said it was scary to her. Nah, it wasn't scary to me. It was funny. Yep, Sassy said I love documentaries. Yes, that was creepy. Did not like the movie Jeepers Creepers. It was funny to me, man. Have y'all ever seen that? I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
Brandon played in that one. Then one of them, Name the Ring, creeped me out. Yeah, I ain't never seen Poltergeist. It was now one movie I can never watch, and that's Pet Cemetery. Scarred me for life.
I watched that fella when I was younger.
Man, that man came through there with that 18-wheeler, hit that baby in that street. I was done. I wasn't watching it no more. I like Scary Movie to the 4th or the 5th Grudge and saw a movie that started ripping arms off. Man, did you see the Equalizer number 3? Yeah, number 3.
I think I saw all of them.
Number 1 and 2, one is tense. Number 3, they showed everything. Blood, brains blowing all out. They was just gross in number 3, but I liked it. Well, we've been on here 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tuesday Shenanigans. Go into the light, Caroline. Go into the light. You sitting there in the front of that TV, and that TV come on, and all you see is that light and that little Nah, bro.
Wasn't that Poltergeist where the girl head was spinning around?
Yep.
Yeah, that's Poltergeist.
The first one was good. Nah, man.
Pet Cemetery is okay.
I don't do The Conjuring. I ain't do The Conjuring. I didn't like The Children of the Corn. I didn't like none of that. Hey, hypothetical. Baby, y'all can miss me with that mess. What's the old scary one where the girl's hair? Yep.
Yeah.
What about The Sixth Sense? Wasn't that with Bruce Willis?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, that little boy kept saying, I see dead people.
Mm-hmm.
Me too, Pet Cemetery, man. I can't do it, Sylvia.
What about Red Rum?
I ain't never seen that one.
You ain't never seen Red Rum?
What was it about?
We're here.
Yeah, I ain't never seen
Jack Nichols.
What was the name of that thing? Clowns from Outer Space. Oh, it was so gross. It was gross.
These do I have
and it. I knew we were in trouble when Herman Munster said sometimes dead is better. Wow, happened back.
Don't worry, some other bugs are fertilized at 755 Media.
What'd she say?
She don't have any bees. Do she need to fertilize it?
Oh no.
The Exorcist?
She said, no, that's not the Poltergeist. That's the Exorcist.
Mm.
The Exorcist where that girl head was spinning around. She turned her head around.
Oh, okay.
And then start spinning. Then spin, and then start jabbing herself with that goddamn cross. She just fool. I can't watch that neither. The Exorcist.
When Jack Nicholson was they had a groundkeepers. Put a hole in, don't stick his face in there.
I see dead people. Yeah, that was the Exodus, Jigs.
Hey.
What was the name of that thing where they were playing with that Ouija board? Was that The Conjuring?
I don't know.
It was one of them fools was in there playing.
Yeah, that's it. Daddy's home.
And they had that doggone Ouija gang. What's up, Mike? They tripping. I'm not sitting there playing no game, conjuring up nothing. Cuz it said The Shining. Yeah, I know a lot of people watch this guy. That one right there. I ain't watching it.
Right, Fatima. I could not think of the name. Okay.
Tampa say Candyman 3 times. Candyman. What's the name of that?
Oh, you ain't worried about him no more because he gone, huh? This time he really did, huh?
What was the one with that a wop bob, a loo bop, a wop bam boom, tutti fruity? What was the name of that thing? If you look at that girl, Bloody Mary. Baby! That fool said a wop bob, a loo bop, a wop bam boom. And she squished that girl in that doggone locker. I was like, watching Mary Jane. Bloody Mary. So I some say Bloody Mary name 3 times. Why is it always got to be 3 times saying somebody's name, Jed?
I don't know, Booger. If you say David Cropper 3 times, he come up.
David Corey.
Well, see, he know you getting ready to go off, so that's why he ain't
I know. We got 6 minutes. We might as well make it 3 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Jax.
You got 6 minutes or 4 minutes?
And through the split pea soup.
See, look, David Corey popped up.
Stop telling the story.
David popped up. He in the chat.
Hey, Cropper, I don't think I seen a Stephen King movie I didn't like at least a little, but mostly a lot. Why I had to make, I just, can't do it. Now, I used to watch Tales from the Crypt. I used to love watching Tales from the Crypt.
That wasn't scary.
I know, and that man sitting his little skeleton head with that long hair sitting in his little chair doing it. I was like, okay.
David said, I ain't no candy man.
Candy man. He done came out the bushes. What's up?
You know you be getting them girls candy, David.
You do. Got them doing something. Yeah, that demon not. Don't bring no demonic Game Boy near me. Right. Them folks in that movie sitting there playing that little game, and I'm looking at them like, y'all don't think y'all about to die? Oh, y'all about to die. What's up, Cropper? Rosemary's Baby. Man, I played on Ouija board with my friends. It was scary. See, I ain't got time for that. Have anybody ever sat around a campfire and told scary movies, scary stories?
Yeah, we told scary stories, but it was real life.
Really, Jigs.
I'm talking about military.
Oh, well, yeah, you was in the military. Life in the military can be scary.
Yes, it is.
She said, vomit, that split pea soup. What up, Cropper? You missed Tuesday. What that say? Boogity, 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 boogity. Crap Creek Kipper. Yeah, I like watching Tales from the Creek. Yeah. So, I don't know. Let me play this right quick.
Creekside Queen. Tampa, queen of the creek. Built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep. Turning dust to gold, every crop I keep. Hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep. Up before the rooster, hands in the dirt. Every seed I plant, gotta know my worth. Ain't no silver spoon, had to build my own. Now the homestead strong like the crops I've grown. Brick by brick, stitch by stitch. Turning small town life into something rich. Crafting my dreams, got the hammer and thread. While the world's still talking, I stay 2 steps ahead. From the garden to the stream, from the land to the sky. Blood, sweat, and faith, that's how I ride.
Tampa, Queen of the Creek.
Lizzie Lick Queen, she is.
Nah, bro. No. Santa said, go, Mackenzie. What she said?
Gotta go to bed.
I live in the country, lots of real life scary stuff. Yeah, the country dog, baby. It's dark in the country.
Yeah.
It's a new dark in the country.
Yep.
you know you in the country, baby, when it's pitch black.
That's all right. If that door come open, they're gonna be sorry.
That's one thing you don't want to do is roll up on somebody in the country. You don't never know who at home.
You better call and let them know you're coming.
Right.
Might be the last time you get to visit them.
Right. Good night, Happy Mac. Guys, I want to thank
everybody.
you guys for hanging out with us on Tuesday Shenanigans. Tampa feel a whole lot better from yesterday. Although I shouldn't let people stop me from coming on my lives. You will easily get taken in them woods at night. What you said, Cropper. So other than that, I got some good advice from a fellow communion person, not communion, community person. I'm thinking about the first Sunday. Talk about
Everybody taking a little bit of wine, huh?
I know, because I sure got me 3 bottles I got to consume. Because come January, I can't consume it. Thank you, Sassy. I appreciate you, Jake. Tell everybody about your channel.
Hello, everybody. J3GS Farm here, also known as JGDB Haven. Come check me out. You might learn something, you might not, but I guarantee at some point you will laugh. Y'all be blessed now.
And my name is Pam, and this is
Mackenzie.
And as you know, we are Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. Guys, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and come back and join us tomorrow for our special guest, Life with Wanda. And we'll catch y'all in these YouTube streets. Jigs, stay in the back.
Why I gotta be in the back? Why I can't be in the front?
Pause. Bye, y'all.